I just peed in my basement.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting man stream.
Try to relax your anus.
So I knew a video about me was coming. Especially, I expected that video of me calling the quartering a pussy just randomly in a mall, which is amazing how many people are thinking that. Like, I literally, like, yes, morons. I literally wanted to go proclaim and let people know at the mall and make them understand that the quartering was a pussy. That wasn't done to be sarcastic or ironic at all. I know like 80% of the people realize, but there is a portion, probably mostly his base, that literally think that I was like losing my mind and wanting to go from the mountains. If they think that with this, wait till they see what I do with a poster of Mr. Hambly in a couple weeks. No, he's not really coming on. He always says that's the thing. He oh, I'm watching Top Gun. I'll be on in 20 minutes. Oh, fuck off. Yes, of course I'm watching the video. And I'm going to make a video. I didn't put it on my main channel. I didn't put it on there. The best is that he was going around. Now, of course, you're going to have people today. Like, this is probably the main reason. He made this video for two reasons. One, he knows that his audience eats up when he has beef with me, and it's a great way to shill his shit. Secondly, I know for a fucking fact, well, I don't know for a fact, but I could safely presume that he is super butthurt that got over 70,000 views on Twitter. I expected maybe, like I said, 3,000 to 5,000 at most. And, you know, he doesn't like that. And the funniest thing was he was saying one of my quote tweets got like 49 likes and he was roasting me for that. I'm like, dude, you're blocking. I thought if I'm so irrelevant then, which who gives a fuck how many people like your quote retweets or any tweets on Twitter? But if I'm so irrelevant, why are you just blocking random people who I know aren't trolls and you won't block me? If I'm so irrelevant to you, if you're so not bothered, just block me. Get me out of your life. Let me make my videos about your dumb assery like I'm going to do with you and Quantum TV tomorrow. And you can make your videos. You can't do it, though, because it bothers you. No, he's not really coming on, Jeffrey Tucker. It's a joke. He never will come on. Dude, the last time I sent him a link, he was a giant pussy. And he didn't come in. And he posted the fucking Zoom links publicly on his Twitter. He ain't gonna come on here, dude. How could he explain away all the awful shit? I saw, because I was trying to find stuff for this stream tonight, where he said he never defended Hitler. He literally did. You could go watch H3's video. Okay? Even if you were trying to be edgy and sarcastic to Jeremy, look, if that's what you were trying to do, just like Vosh, I'll give you a pass on that, but still not a good look. And he's like, yeah, my take on Harvey Weinstein was bad. I didn't know all the stuff he did at the time. But your take wasn't on saying Harvey Weinstein should be innocent until proven guilty. Your take, Jeremy, out of your own mouth in video form was, if I was in a position of power, I would do the same thing. Do we not see him say it? Like, he flagged the fucking Repsion vid. What did I... Look, I'm not right about everything. There's many, many things I'm wrong about. What did I fucking say? He can't help himself. I'm sure he's also going through withdrawals, too, because people haven't been talking about him as much, and now he's back into irrelevancyville. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's a big part of it, too. So he's like, what can I do to get... Well, congratulations, Jeremy. I am not... Well... I call Freudian slip.
Breasts.
Breastfeed it.
So I'm going to talk about him. Dude, he's a liability to the platform. He's going to, and after Repsion, he's going to do it again, or he's going to have some harebrained... He's Jeremy if Jeremy was more insane. That's how Jeremy's able to keep up his fucking little fascist grift, literally. Is because he's just sane enough. He just is lucid enough that he could just keep it PG enough for YouTube that YouTube doesn't say, like, get the fuck out of here. So. See, Rebel Prizes, I've seen you around before. You could dislike me. You could be glad that you can hate everything about me, but you can't hate the fact that I don't spew bullshit. What I put out there when I criticize people is based in evidence. Would you like me to show you evidence? Do you like evidence? Or do you just like a team? Let me know. Which one is it? Because everything I back up because I wouldn't be on YouTube still. They would fucking ban me off the platform if I was putting out misinformation purposely on people, right? Ninja Defender, you aren't a mod already? The farting needs a big fart and a no daddy no, of course. Oh wait, that's...
No, daddy, no!
Well, dude, you must have hated watching me from the beginning because I always talked about current events. What started all this? This is the thing that I think that... Well, no, Jeremy doesn't have it misconstrued. He just doesn't like when people talk about him. People... And there's many times that people, just like someone else, Quantum TV, I'll just say the name since I'm talking about him tomorrow, where people are like, oh, Jeremy's going on a tangent again. 98% of the time, I don't care. If not a higher percentage. But I was looking to what was going on between him and Keffels, and I'm like, oh no. Yeah, this is stream worthy. So here we are. He doesn't like it, though. And he uses this stuff for more of his grift. Yeah, ReviewTechUSA has some issues with me, apparently. Gee, I have no idea why, Jeremy. Quantum, here's a shocker. Quantum false flagged Repsion's video. The one where he was talking about him. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I'm so shocked. So we'll watch this. And then I got the stream for Jeremy as well. That should be a lot of fun. And then we'll see all the fun stuff, how he says that he owned us at the end of that. And I'll actually show what really happened because I have both sides of the coin. Luckily, I recorded.
All right, everybody, I'm spreading the breaking news that TheQuartering is a giant in public. So here we go. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. I have breaking news. TheQuartering is a giant. Thank you. I said pussy.
That's all.
Wait a minute.
Live.
All right, everybody, I'm spreading the breaking news that TheQuartering is a giant pussy in public. So.
What is with these stupid fucking, like, I know I have intros, but holy shit, dude. Okay, so. Even though the video has 70,000 views, and the majority of people, if you go look through it, like it, he's cherry picking like the ones where people were saying you shouldn't do it. No one in the food court gave a shit. Really? I had no idea. Like, are people really that stupid to take? Are these group of people that special that they took? We'll call them special. I don't have the same privileges as Vosh. I can't use the other word. Like, that they took this. Yeah, they did take it seriously. And I don't know. Is he stupid enough to think that was serious? Like, I really was like, yes. Hey, random people. I want you all to know that this person on YouTube is a giant pussy. I can't tell if he knows that his audience is stupid or he's stupid too. Maybe both.
Oh! He tried it. Oh!
Nobody cares.
It's cute that he also picks a picture of me when I'm like 120 pounds bigger too. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna start with an apology. I apologize to my viewers.
Oh God, dude, you get into fights with people like this every day. If it's not me, oh, here we go. I want to apologize. I want to apologize to everybody, so I seem like I'm being the level-headed one to my viewers, even though I get drunk and do this on a daily basis. Basically, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to put you in the middle of this kerfuffle. I really don't mean to inconvenience you. I'm trying to keep things down here, and I don't like this drama. Buy the shit that I'm shilling. God, you are such... Dude, I don't care. I'm sure now today, like, the funniest thing is, like, he was trying to make it like in June I bled subscribers. I didn't. One of his brain dead followers was trying to put out there. I lost 20,000 subscribers in June. I would love to, so that would put me at 988,000 subscribers again. Last time I checked, I'm still like well over 1 million, but thank you. Come on, man. And I'm sure that was the reason he made this video too, because he was hoping that I would have had like some mass. I still have the same amount of followers on Twitter. I hate to bring up numbers, but with him, since it's all he jerks off to, like, I didn't lose any followers. I'm still at almost 63,000 followers. And I'm sure I'll lose a couple hundred subscribers today because you made a video to make you look like a victim. Fun fact, I used to be able to lose more because of you, so you're losing a little bit of steam. TheQuartering has coffee brand coffee. Apology for all the men. Let's see, because he's going to try to seem like he's the man of reason here, which is part of the shtick. So he does terrible things. He gets reactions from people, and then he makes it like he's the sound-minded one. Oh, why does everyone go after Jeremy? I don't get it. And then they'll tell me that then they'll tell me that I'm jealous because that makes sense. Like, I'll go after someone with roundabout the same amount of subscribers as me instead of, if I'm looking for clout, just simply go after people with like 5 million subscribers. That makes sense. But this is what he does, man. Dude, I don't care. I'm sure that I'll lose subs because you made this video today. I'm sure he's going to talk about what happened with Meta PCs. I'm sure he's going to make it seem like I purposely didn't watch it on purpose so I could react naturally. I do that with fucking prank call videos. This is no different.
In particular, the ones that follow me on.
Like, that's the thing I don't understand. It's like, dude, if I was doing this to get clout from you, like, if anything, it puts a ding on my channel because we do share a base. And they leave. I don't really care. That's why I continue to do it. It's not like I get 1 million views and change. So, oh no. Like, I always bring up Stephanie Sterling. When Jim Sterling became Stephanie Sterling, and other stuff that she's done too. She was about to hit 1 million. And now she's like at 876. She's getting more views per video than me. Like, I don't care about sucking your fucking brain, the brain dead audience. I know we share an audience, and some of that audience actually disagrees with a lot of your shit. They tell me. But if you're brain dead part of your audience, they're going to leave anyway. If it wasn't for something I said about you, they're going to leave about, because I'm not just one-sided. I'm not looking to build a cult to just shill my shit. I don't have to do it anyway because I have the flexibility of having a live stream channel here. I wouldn't anyway. But I could speak my mind, and if my other channel takes a dump for a month, which it does, look what happened last month because of all the shit with Quantum TV, I'm fine. But anyway, let's continue.
Twitter for being annoying as all get out over the past week or so, getting sucked.
Dude, I look because I was trying to find a tweet where you were saying something stupid about me. You do this every day. Every day you're fighting with somebody, bro. It's right on your Twitter when you don't delete it. Well, that's all they do. That's what Steven Crowder does. That's all they do. That's all they do.
Sucked into some clout chasing. I'm better than that.
You are better than clout chasing. You. Is Quantum TV your producer? Is that who is working with you on videos? Because the lack of self-awareness is like, you're right there toe to toe. Toe to toe.
I got sucked in.
You got sucked in. He got...
I also...
Yes, I am... I don't... Like, if we're going by numbers, why would I use your numbers when you're not that far? How many subs does he have? He has 1.24. It's not like he has like 5 times the sub growth as me. I don't understand how that even, like, yeah, that's right. He's jealous of you. I hate even bringing it up because it seems like I'm using it to be petty, but it's just such a ridiculous thing because the numbers show it's ridiculous. Numbers don't lie.
Probably annoyed a lot of you, and so I do apologize.
He said this same thing last time I had a fallout with him, like almost to the word. I wonder if he does have a script.
Apologize for that. Feel free to refollow me on Twitter, as I promise to, going forward, I will not engage with either one of the 2 individuals who have been.
I know why he's saying that too. He knows I'm going to reply to this video. And now he's going to seem like he's the bigger man, and he'll never, ever come on for a debate now, because now obviously he's the bigger man. He's so full of shit, dude. So he's covering his ass while he's trying to curate making other people look bad, while I'm sure he's going to be shilling all it. Well, he already is shilling his shit. He has Coffee Brand Coffee on the side. Oh my God. It's unbelievable. He's beyond actually engaging with us evil trolls. He also put about my kids again, retweeted the video I did and said I should go get my kids I lost custody of. Again, putting that lie out again. But he's too much of a man to actually engage with us, though. Yeah, everybody, hold him to this. Even if you're here, I'm sure there's people here that I already saw nasty comments, and that's fine. If you don't like me, he's saying he'll never do this again. He'll never do it again. Yeah, Jeremy's showing up in 20 minutes. Screams at strangers. Like dude, come on. You're really trying to make it like I was actually trying to convince people that you're a pussy? Like, really? Are you okay, Jeremy?
And so desperately seeking my attention.
Why do I need your attention? Why wouldn't I go after something I could actually gain? Your subs, or even if I wanted to get your subs, they're going to hate me anyway because I don't just stick to one side and I'm not a one-dimensional clown like you. I'm going to piss them off. What am I trying to farm from you, Jeremy? What? I definitely got more viewership out of Quantum than you. Shit, if you want, I talk about you because I know we share a base. I lose subscribers, not as many as you were hoping for. And today is the first time I've lost some subs. I get more views and gain subscribers talking about Quantum. You overestimate your importance. You make it like I do. I don't think I'm shit. You know what I'm saying? But you overestimate your importance, man. Yeah, dear Jeremy will definitely be relaxing his anus with us in 20 minutes.
will also be the...
Yeah, it was just simple. I just had to just let some random people eating food in the food court know that Jeremy's a pussy.
last video I make on the issue because...
No, it won't. No, it won't. Because I'm going to make a video tomorrow formally inviting you on for a stream. And here's what I'll do. I will turn off... I know I'll make the super chats go towards an LGBTQ charity. And if you... Well, no, I can't turn off the chat thing because people won't be able to donate. Make sure I can do it. I know you could put the super chats towards a charity. Come on. You have to stay on for 15 minutes, though. You can't just come on for 2 minutes, go and get on a soapbox, and then run away. So it has to be 15 minutes at least. Minimum 15. Yeah, they can't help themselves to be trash. But, hey, it's... I don't know, dude, even if it makes me go below 1 million subscribers, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's not like 1 million fucking people are watching per video. It is what it is, man.
Essentially, what we have here is your classical crabs in a bucket situation where, you know, people, you know, they're in the bucket trying to drag everything back in with them, drag people down with them.
Can you just get to... Like, I mean, I could make a video about 10 plus minutes, but why does he never get to the point? How are we crabs in the bucket,
I got sucked into it. So that was weak sauce.
But he does this all the time. Why is he trying to make it like this is some exception? Jeremy will pee in his basement in 20 minutes. Yeah, pretty much.
Breasts.
From me, so I apologize for that. Two, you know, I think I do need to explain a little bit here because there's been a bit of a narrative going on around where my positions are. I have never, nor will I ever, have any problem with any human being who is just existing and not infringing on anyone else's rights.
Is that why I literally saw in your timeline, which I'm sure it's deleted now, maybe it is, and I could find it, where you were right after you got surprised by Keffels, you were misgendering her on Twitter? Dude, he so does the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing. Eat an ass, Jeremy. Jeremy's gay black dads are coming, too. Breaking news. Bro, you prove it with your own fucking... Was it some... Are you going to pull a quantum? Was it someone else? That happened after you fucking panicked and ran away, which I'm going to show tonight because I have both sides of the stream, by the way. Someone know, because people know you delete your streams because you say stupid shit. I have it. So are you sure? Is this really your take, or is this your curated non-TOS violating take on YouTube? You're so full of shit with your own words, Quantum. Yeah, Mr. Who's the Boss is an excellent tech channel. He doesn't get involved in drama like me.
I don't have any problems with anybody like that.
Are people watching this? Do people see the same social media feeds from him that I do, or am I going out of my mind? How could he strike me down, dude? No, there's no way. But then again, his audience is full of a bunch of hypocrites. But that was his whole foundation, is being against all that shit. Ace Attorney music. Yes, it does, actually. I arrive on time, unlike my son who pees in the basement. I'm going to give you a fart. And, dude, the thing is that a lot of fucking people fall. So they see... I fell for this in the beginning. This is level-headed. It seems like he's level-headed, Jeremy. What's up, James? This is level-headed, sound-minded Jeremy. It's an act, though. So he goes and acts like a drunken... Well, Vosh, he acts like a drunken fucking retard on Twitter. Thank you, Vosh. A lot of people, I guarantee you, don't follow him on there, and then they see just his one side, and they're like, whoa, why would you do this to poor Jeremy? The poor little snowflake, he's so innocent. And they don't see the rest of his shit, so they just think that we're just being big, mean bullies. But it's all noise, man. It's all bullshit.
In particular, some of the crowd that's been in my menchies the past few days.
His menchies? I never heard that one before. Is that like him trying to be edgy using making up a new word to not seem like a boomer?
I have a problem with annoying people. I have a problem with liars, as I've shown in videos where they're leaking, faking DM.
So, block me, which I haven't done that. I haven't done any of that. Block me like you're blocking random people on Twitter. I know the ones that follow me aren't trolls. You're blocking them. They've shown the screenshots. I showed them yesterday. Block me. It did it again. Motherfucker. Hit a button by accident. Went home. God damn it. What are we like? 2 minutes?
Problems with anybody like that.
He's so full of shit. You know what's sad, too, is I think his audience knows that. They like that he does this shtick where he seems like all balanced, but they know behind the scenes he's really not, because it gets their narrative across. That's what I think it is. Rich, I came here for tech originally, and it's crazy drama. Well, welcome to the show. Been that way since even before 2011. It's been that way since I literally started YouTube. Horses come back occasionally.
In particular, some of the crowd that's been in my menchies the past few days. I have a problem with annoying people. I have a problem with liars, as I've shown in videos where they're leaking.
Oh my goodness.
Faking DMs and things like that. It's really pathetic. But I want to be very clear.
That Keffel showed on her stream to just show that she was joking. Why, again, if she was trying to manipulate you, dude, why would she do that? It makes no sense. But this is the same guy trying to put forward to his audience that I was being serious in a mall food court with this.
Clear, as I do have a decent, I have such a large subscriber base. it's pretty diverse, and I want to be clear that I don't really care what you do with your bodies or.
You saw the same tweets and stuff from his own Twitter feed, right? Like, I mean, I don't do shrooms or I don't hallucinate or anything. Like, I saw them. Like, I know they all do the same thing where they say terrible shit, delete it, and to them it means they never said it. Like, you sure, Jeremy? You're very welcome, Angie. I think you missed the second part of that chat. Horse is still... No, I said the birds have taken over. The horses still come around, though.
You know, as an adult or between two consenting adults, I'm like so uninterested in it. I don't really know how to describe it. You know what I mean? Like,
why do you keep misgendering people? Why are you calling Keffels a groomer? Dude, I know your audience here doesn't care what you really are, but it takes zero digging. You don't even have to dig. They just have to follow you on Twitter. I know you delete it every day, and I guess that's, oh, well, if he deleted it, he never said it, but you're so full of shit. Oh my God, man!
Like, I just don't care, and I don't
you
care
so do.
to bring it up or to talk about it. And I got goaded into it a little bit, but that's a distraction, and I apologize for that. In terms of the
No, he's
the
not
tech
coming
review
up.
guy, Rick, I don't really know. You know, the situation comes up every couple of months when he's low on content.
No, it comes up once every couple of months when you're low on brain cells and high on, and you have more alcohol in your blood than actual blood. And people are like, oh, Rich, the Jeremy's at it again, and you're doing something awful and stupid, which you delete the next day and pretend it never happened, which works. Congratulations. Your audience believes it. Good for them. Charlie, what are you talking about, dude? He doesn't care as he makes another video. Yeah, he doesn't care about any of this.
He starts his beef with me. And then, unfortunately, I have, you know, a bunch of my viewers. I keep trying to tell him this, but he doesn't listen.
I don't care, dude. I don't care. They can watch you. They cannot watch you. I don't care. I don't understand why there's this thing where people feel that, like, two people they watch have to be friends. There's many people that I know people watch, or people that I watch. There's people I watch that I don't even like, but I like their content. Because why? I don't fucking care. I don't care if you, like, I don't understand why people have this emotional investment, like, we have to be friends. I'm not going to be friends with someone like you. You're a piece of shit. It's been proven on record over and over again. Just a couple nights ago, you proved it again by purposely misgendering. Which, at that point, you were doing it to be facetious. Like, this whole thing of, like, I don't understand, people are like, oh, just start butt fucking already. I'm like, I don't get it. Like, it's not, we aren't, like, on the playground. It's not like we're in school and we're going to get detention. You know, like, it just, what the fuck? He's a POS because he offends my... I don't have a religion. What, me? Religious? Are you kidding?
You know, we share a lot of subscribers. And I am greedy and a filthy capitalist. And I have very little to gain beefing with somebody who shares thousands of subscribers with me.
I like being a capitalist too. But I could speak the truth on this channel, and if I lose some of your base because I'm speaking the truth, oh no. I'm not putting out any bullshit. What am I putting out that's lies about you? I wouldn't do that.
You know, roasting a guy like Ethan, it's a little different. You know, I've got nothing to lose. And when two content creators are like going back and forth like this, it alienates the people that are subscribed to both of them.
Which I don't get. Why are people emotionally invested in us, like holding hands and skipping down the fucking street? Who cares?
You know, going forward, I'm not going to address this dude anymore.
Yeah, you're not going to address him anymore because this is also, as you're trying to look like the victim, you're out. This is you're out having to ever come on a platform with me because now people think you're taking the higher ground. Come on, dude. Come on. This is him because he knows I'm going to make a response video to this. He knows I'll probably give him a cordial invite on here, too. I'll put the money towards, like I said, a charity. It ain't looking that I'm looking to clout chase off you. If I want to clout chase off someone, I'm going to go after someone with 5 million, subscribers. Not you, Chief. Get it through your head. I don't even want money, so I'll put it towards a charity. You got to come on for 15 plus minutes, minimum 15. But you won't do that now. That's what he's setting up right here. He's trying to seem like the moral arbiter, like he's the one who's balanced, even though you have to just look through his tweets for 2 minutes to realize that's the opposite of the truth. It's so funny, man. Grifters grift hard, and it works. Bless him. It works.
It's been very cringe for him. I think it's been an unending string of self-owns.
Where? There hasn't been a single self-own with this. The only people that are uncomfortable is the base that we share.
Which culminated with...
No, I won't, because he'll shit his pants and run away, and he'll say that was an excuse. So no, I won't blindside him. But he won't do it. That's why he's doing this now. This is he wants to wrap this up and walk away, and it'll probably work because he only gives affirmation to one side. He's built up this is all business to him. He doesn't care if what he puts out is toxic and dangerous. He's now wrapping the package up. He farmed the drama because he's a terrible person. He farmed the drama. Now he's making it that he's better. He's the bigger man. And I won't engage them. I would not do a debate with someone like, come on. That's just beyond me. Oh, get the fuck out of here, dude. Until you start drinking again and Maggie has to come delete all your fucking tweets. But it'll work. And I'm sure, yeah, Jeremy, you're right. Now that you made this video, I'm sure we'll share a base who don't know the other side of you or they don't care. And they're going to think that I'm some big, mean, evil bully. I'll make sure to show them the other side tomorrow. I'm sure I'll lose more subscribers because of that and your video today. But I base all my stuff on evidence. You base all your stuff on sucking your audience's dick.
Alone, apparently, on a Saturday night, walking around a mall.
Saturday night? When did I put that? It was daylight. And people go and run errands. Dude, man, dude, this is incredible. And now he's gonna downplay it that I'm some sad, lonely man because God forbid someone goes out and runs errands.
And screaming my name to a food court full of sevens of people. The poor guy is completely unhinged, and I don't really feel right.
It's amazing because I see exactly what he's doing. Now he's feigning some kind of sympathy like I'm some kind of special quote-unquote person. He doesn't care. He probably wishes, he literally makes sure it's known that he close to wishes death upon me. He told me he called me a commie and told me to go suck Vosh's dick. And he's sitting here trying to make it like and it works. It works. So of course he does it. And people are going to feel sympathy for him. And since your people are sold on you before your product, they're probably going to go out. I know exactly what he's doing. Oh my God, Jeremy, you're just sitting here being the arbiter of truth. Of course I'll drink your shitty coffee. Like, come on, man. First off, Jeremy, do you see light coming, like natural light? That was at night?
You know, putting him on the same intellectual value as anyone else worth discussing. Meaning, I don't think my viewers have anything to gain from me exposing or pointing out all the hilarities of this person. I don't have anything.
I don't know anything about his coffee. I won't say his coffee's bad because I haven't tried it. I don't know. I won't ever endorse it or support it, so I'll never find out. But I don't know. I won't say his coffee's bad.
Thing to gain by pointing out.
Yeah, he feels so sorry for me. Is this before or after you told me to suck Vosh's dick? I'm curious. Dude, that's the thing. And it's not like, even from beyond the fact that I just don't care because I'm going to end up pissing them off anyway. Like, it's not like I'm getting 1 million views and change per video. All right, so I lose people that either are buying into his bullshit or they know that he's a terrible person and like that he's a terrible person. Either way, they're temporary fair weather subscribers. If I went down to 600,000 subs again today, it wouldn't change the viewership per video of my YouTube videos. Call that a bad thing, call that a good thing. I'm just talking, I'm giving facts about my channel. Maybe that's a weakness of my channel. There you go.
Out some of his character flaws or what he's done with his life. It's just mean. I don't want to be mean.
Look, I can't believe that people buy this. It's all a fucking shtick. So now he's trying to make it seem like he's punching down. And now he's making it, now he's looking down upon me, trying to show fake empathy for me. And he also set it up that he's too much beyond me to actually come and get fucking steamrolled in a live stream with me. Hey, Jeremy, congratulations. Brilliant, dude. Well played. And yeah, people are saying, there's a couple people saying too, hey, there's registry lists you should be on. You yelled that in a food court. What happens if there was a child around? So, oh, look, they're bringing out the pedo card again. It's like someone else we know that I'll be talking about tomorrow. I already saw him concerned trolling over your mental health. Can't wait to hear how worried he is and how home. And it works, dude. It works. So they see him, and now he seems, and people who are maybe new to his channel or don't follow him on social media to know that he's a drunken piece of shit dick that deletes all his tweets the next day will buy this. They'll absolutely buy it. We're going to talk about Tickle Man tonight and tomorrow. There'll be videos tomorrow. There'll be videos on this too. He tried to put a copyright claim in on Repsion. He's literally doing the same thing again. Like, what did I say? There's many things I'm wrong about. What did I fucking say? He's gonna fuck up again. Oh, wow, look, here we are, not even a month later. The Flash of Victoria, it was a joke that was done. Like, I'm not trying to convince people that the quartering is random people in the mall. It's a joke because he won't come on and actually do a normal debate with me. And not even a debate, an interview. I hate even calling it a debate. Come on, Jeremy, come on down. So it's part of a shtick. Like, I know anyone like 20 and younger doesn't understand that anymore because you've been conditioned. I don't know how old you are. You've been conditioned to think that criticism is bullying because that's what the platforms want people to think. Because they want anyone to think that I call it the hey you never know lottery philosophy. You get what I'm saying? Where anything where even criticism or roasting someone is bullying, because a lot of people can't handle it. But that's the kind of shit that's always been done, man. It's spectacle. It's bullshit. And it's done to make a point that, yes, Jeremy is a pussy, and he's proving it again right here. It failed. He didn't get it taken down, but he did it again. So the Quantum TV did it again.
Mean?
That is one of the key. Well, he also has never, as far as I know, straight up wished death on people like Quantum. But if Quantum TV didn't do the false flagging shit, and if he wasn't straight up batshit insane, he would be another Quartering. He's, even with how stupid he is and how and crazy and narcissistic he is, he is too, but he's at another level. He has a devout following. Imagine if Quantum TV was slightly less crazy. He would be another Jeremy.
And you know, sometimes I'm only human, so I do get mean.
And what is now we're into the victim phase of the video. Thank you, Quinn. We're now in the victim phase where I can only take so much. What can I do? Like, he has, I guess if I had zero fucking moral compass, I could do the same.
But, you know, if you look at this individual's timeline, it is absolutely full of hundreds of unhinged tweets about me for the...
Unhinged. Birds that lay eggs are called layers, and the birds that are raised for food are called broilers. Baby hens are called pullets. Bird facts. Thank you for the bird facts.
The past.
He's even trying. Scarlet, if I didn't know better, he's even trying to insinuate that I am bullying him to try to get my channel, try to get me in trouble. Yeah, you're right. I don't know all of the context. I've been obsessed with Destiny and Voss drama for the past. Also, you guessed my age exactly. You're 20. Did I really? Dude, because I get it, because that's how it's handled now. Dude, there's a time, like, look at the prank phone calls with Howard Stern. That's disturbing the peace. He used to go around and do shit like that. Obviously, I'm not sitting there trying to fucking convince people in a fucking random mall that the Quartering is a pussy. They don't even know who the fuck he is. It was just a point that I know he won't come on and do a straight up live stream with me. He won't. And if the whole meta PCing thing didn't happen, it would have been something else. It would have been something else. And it would have been something else.
I don't know, week or so. He also directly after one of my sponsors. And as a result...
Told you. This is why I wish I didn't say anything. He will never let this go. Ever, 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 ever let it go. Even though a year ago, I wish I never did it. Even though a year ago he had to apologize for doing the same exact thing. But everyone, that'll just be... It's not like it was 10 years ago. It was not even... It was about a year ago. That's okay. He apologized for it. It's water under the bridge. Even though I know he's done it other times to other people too. I wish I had the evidence to show it. Well, obviously with zombie kills, I had it. But here we go.
Of the coordinated effort between him and another individual, it did create some friction between some sponsors and I. And it was a nuisance. It was a nuisance. But again, super greedy capitalist guy. I've got nothing to gain. And the amount of like just really...
Dude, it has nothing with you. I like making money too. I'm making money right now, Jeremy. It has to do with you being... It depends on how you make the money, Jeremy. It depends on what you're doing. If it's damaging what you're doing to make the money, Jeremy. I don't give a fuck that you're getting money from your coffee or your sponsors. I have sponsors too, you idiot. but it's what you push with it that people have a problem with. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, this is what he thinks was some sort of incredible own. And by the way, this tweet has 1,100 likes. That's pretty good for him. Heck, that's pretty good for me. But 700 comments. It's mostly full of people saying, what are you doing? I mean, it's so weird. Like, I like his channel a lot more than yours. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have known. Bro, I don't know. You're into this kind of stuff. You know,
He'll skip all the countless other comments that people were liking it also on Instagram too.
your bar for comedy must be subterranean.
That was Wooly Mac. That someone replied to that too.
You've done 5 live streams on him, and he hasn't done a video on you once. I have done a video on him before in the past, but it was, I don't know, forever ago. Also understand that he demanded my time.
Someone's laughing, another person laughing there. Who is Jeremy's a troll? I had no idea. 1 million+ sub U channel. He acts like a troll, but no, he's not a troll.
To discuss things as adults, and within 45 seconds, he had shared the link to that live stream with a troll so they could come on.
Oh, I can't wait to show that stream where he was just talking over me, wouldn't let me get a word in. So she was like, hey, bring me in. See what he's sealing up to make sure that even when he doesn't come on because he's a giant pussy. Oops. Oh, my God, I slipped that word out again. That he has Nova, thank you. Yeah, as if I'm not worth his time. As if even if like there were like if I added him in a tweet that he wouldn't lose his shit and instantly quote tweet back.
On in, be his backup, and it did not end well for him. Very embarrassing moment for him.
Very embarrassing moment because I'm going to show you muted it, panicked, and then you just went on this fucking tirade for 30 seconds and then hung up. What was the big deal, dude? Like, if you people have brought in, like, I remember I went on Andy Worski's stream, and like they brought in, which I'm actually cool with memology now, but they brought in Keemstar out of nowhere. Did I hang up and run away screaming like you did? Nope. Keemstar even tried to make it seem like I had a bad flag history, which I didn't. Even Andy Worski could back that one up. He tried to make much ado about nothing. There was like, I had like 13 videos I flagged, and it was like all from like 2009. Before any of like my trolls existed. Shit happens, dude. It's not, we're not in some kind of like legal binding agreement. It's live streaming. It's YouTube. It's drama. It's quote unquote blood sports. You are the pussy for running away from it. Did I run away from Keemstar when he was on there? And when memology was on there? No. I stayed on the fucking stream. Grow a set.
You know, you have...
No, I did not flag his fucking video. I absolutely did not. I flagged the video that someone said that I sexually assaulted someone, which YouTube still has not taken the fuck down. That the troll themselves admitted they paid someone on Fiverr to read a script. I'm sorry.
All these people in here saying, what are you doing? I don't imagine you're doing...
That was gold. Laughing, grown man cringe. We really on these new shit these days. Not really sure what that means. That could be either taken negative or positive.
We're really on some new stuff.
On the one side, I think it's getting a bit out of hand. On the other hand, I think this is funny as fuck. Kind of disappointing. I thought you were above this kind of stuff. I'm reading them all. Watching you for years now. I'm still going to keep watching your channel. I'm just not feeling this tweet. Honestly, I thought he was against it too, but let's see where this goes. He's stirring the pot pretty good. Bust out the popcorn. So it's kind of like, let's say 50-50. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Grown man cringe. kind of disappointing. I thought you were above this kind of stuff. I'm sorry,
Let's see if he reads the I'm fucking howling
but
one.
this is just cringe. I'm even on your side, but I don't think this was necessary.
Man. He's skipping over also the woman laughing gift too. It's like he's cherry picking the ones that are only negative. I mean, am I not? There's ones, yes, I see people saying, Rich, this is cringe. I'm not trying to jump over them. I'm not.
This is such a weird thing to do.
A lot of people have not watched Howard Stern. Or it's either that I'm sure some people find it annoying, and that's fine. I'm not taking that away, but there's either people who don't understand how this blood sport shit works, or they either just don't like it. That's also there too, like I just said. Or for some weird reason, there's a lot of people that want to see us be friends. Why? Like I will never be friends with Pat the NES Punk, but I even watch his podcast, and I know he thinks I'm a piece of shit. It doesn't mean I'm a cuck for him. It doesn't mean, like, watch whoever the fuck you want to watch. Got my wisdom removed today, and is the guest. The giveaway is canceled. I had to talk to my network about it.
You know, I just...
Amazing dude with PK Galleria. I don't know if anyone cares in that place. Was the quartering actually in the same mall? It'll be even more funny if he was. The quartering is in Wisconsin, so how would that be possible? Kyle, it's a very good point.
I don't understand.
Man, that was a crowded spot. No, really, it was more crowded. It didn't seem that crowded in the video. How did this beef start? I don't know if anyone cares of this place. Like, he's really trying to make it. My point being is that at best it's like, and I'm giving a benefit of the doubt 50-50.
Understand why he thought this was going to go over really well for him, but it didn't. It was, I feel secondhand embarrassment. There's like very few, even the people that, even
again, he skipped another laugh so hard at this. Admittedly, he stopped on someone who didn't like it.
And the people that he was
it would have been funny if he heard, shut up, sir. When the authorities told you to make an announcement to the parents, this was not what we agreed to. I got secondhand embarrassment from this, but also very well done. Person laughing at the bottom. Severed leg says, God, this is so embarrassing. I got secondhand embarrassment. So we're at, like, again, 60-40 there, I would say.
trying to impress with this.
Comedy, word, laugh my fucking ass off. I can't stand the quartering, but this is going on too far. How long? I like how a single soul didn't react. I guess that one's kind of neutral. There's a lot of people, like, let's see if he reads any of the ones who were laughing. Like, they're right there, though. I'm stopping just to show you. There's people saying that Rich is stupid. I'm seeing it. Of course. That's fine.
Guys from cringe. It was just very bad. So what does on?
Yeah, that just seemed awful. It seemed like every single person there thought it was terrible, except I just showed that they didn't. You got to realize, too, and again, I expected that video to only get a few thousand views at most. It got 70,000 views. That's what I think also bothered him and made him make this. He also wants to seem like he's the level-headed one, which, to his audience who doesn't follow him anywhere else, when you look at he's pulling a quantum TV and he's cultivating a video where it makes him look as good as possible. How do I get a hold of Destiny? I would have him moderate a debate. And again, I will give it to an LGBTQ charity. I'm sure I could find one that I could give the donations via Super Chat so he doesn't think I'm chasing clout. And Jeremy, again, you fucking idiot dickhead. If I was chasing clout, I'd be going for someone with a lot more subs than me. Not like 50, what do you have, like 100,000 more than me? You're at 1.24, like, yeah, a little close to 200,000 more than me. which is more. Yes, that's how numbers work. But you're making it like there's this huge delta between us that I'm just trying to clout chase from you. Dude, I would talk about like fucking JonTron if I wanted to clout chase. Yeah, Jeremy's coming on in 20 minutes.
On a Saturday night, late.
When did I do that video? Let me take a look. A Saturday night late. No, I didn't. Dude, it was daytime. It was literally the middle of the fucking day. I can find out in the video right now. Oh, this thing they hate called receipts. Let me find it. There it is. It was Saturday. Dude, it was Saturday at 5. And I went to pick up HDMI cables that I didn't need, that I didn't end up getting, but it was bright daylight. 5:02 p.m. Think.
At a mall, which I'm surprised they even exist anymore. This is what he does.
All right, everybody, I'm spreading the breaking news that the...
I can't, he curses in this, which is real classy because I'm sure there's some families eating there.
Oh my God. Is he really becoming Jeremy fucking Rogers? When did I tweet it? Wait, that says I tweeted it even earlier. 4:05. Unless that's because he must be from a different time zone. That's why. Never mind. It was 5:02.
Dinner, but whatever.
Here we go.
Hello, everybody.
Again, there is nobody here. You could see most of the food stands are even closed. I don't know what he thought.
I have breaking news. The quartering is a...
And he curses.
That's all.
That's what he did. That's his huge own. This is a 40-year-old man.
Dude, it's called a fucking joke. That apparently a lot more people than you wanted to watched it because it was at 70 fucking thousand views. Cry fucking more. Yeah, he's coming on in 20 minutes, I promise, Bended Horse Pickle. Let's all hope. He's coming on.
We're the same age. I think he might be younger than me. He might be younger than me.
What are you saying? Don't even tell me you're saying that you look better than me, dude. You look like when you shave that fucking beard, handsome, you look like a fucking washed up sheriff from fucking Texas in the 70s. Give me a break. Don't even. Dude, another way he's like Quantum TV. Are you serious? Secondhand embarrassing was you from the Quartering's deleted tweets. Like, yeah, there was people there, but he's making it like everybody there. There was, if you really, it was probably like 60-40. You guys saw, I didn't cherry pick what I read. I read both the negative and positive ones. You could go read it. It's still there. I didn't delete the tweet. I just pinned something else there because I'm looking for an art designer for merchandise. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, if you know one. So I unpinned it. Michael Does Life, it's over. Michael Does Life is here. Thank God. You know what, Michael Does Life? I'm making you a fucking mod. You know why I'm making you a mod? Because you're a man with an ass. Can we do more Carlos? Well, tomorrow is going to be a quantum and quartering day. Well, you know what? Let's see.
And his entire feed is begging for here 14 seconds ago. 14 seconds ago, breaking news. According to the Quartering, all 1 million of my subscribers have unsubscribed.
Yeah, because you said that I was bleeding subscribers, which was factually not true.
He's also reporting that my fellow commie Vaush and I were spotted. What? Here he talks. Here he actually did some work. That's pretty good.
Actually, I can't.
Some other tweets about other people. DSP is his other weird obsession.
It's weird obsession because I've made like 5 streams about his own stupidity in the past few weeks. 2 weeks? Is a weird obsession. But he can make 60 plus something fucking videos. This is why he won't come on and talk, because I can prove that he is a hypocrite in real time.
Tweet about me. This whole well, okay, there's a Mitch McConnell meme. That guy is really unfortunate looking. Looks like maybe he's dialed it back a little bit. I'm happy for him. I think this was a really destructive path that he was on.
Thank you. Here we go. He's concerned. He should at least get out the small violin.
He's definitely losing a lot of subscribers. But then, there's always people.
No, I wasn't. You made the video today because that pissed you off that I wasn't. So making this video seeming like the victim will at least make me lose a couple hundred. Congratulations. God.
People that say, "Oh, I unsubscribed," and they never did, or they're never subscribed anyway. It's really interesting. Begging me to come on his stream, which I don't know. Here's a tweet. Here's a tweet about me. 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 Here's a tweet about me.
You see what he's doing too, right? He's trying to make it like I'm a bully.
Me. Here's a. I mean, like, because it's all about me.
How much is one? I don't know.
There's a couple that are actual tweets, but certainly
Empty
here's a tweet
billboard.
about me. Here's a tweet about me, and this is his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 videos. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the last 10 videos he's uploaded are literally about me.
Partially about you. You've been included in the streams.
And he's so incredibly lazy, in my opinion. He hasn't even changed the thumbnail. He just...
Is he really talking about the fact of using the same thumbnail for a live stream that's about him? He, out of all people, is talking about my thumbnail. I can't do it. Well, can't really have that there, anointed narcissist.
Reuses the same thumbnails. I think it's weird that Rick from Review Tech has anything to say about, or is memeing on my looks or whatever. But
I'm not memeing on your looks. I'm just calling you the carroting because you act like a fucking cat. There he is again. That's another way he's like Quantum. Remember, Quantum was crying. He equated me taking like an awkward still of him to doxing someone in my family. Dude, they're literally exactly the same, and I got to use the bathroom. I can't take this shit, man. Holy shit. The quartering will be on in 20 minutes. We're letting out big logs tonight, boys. Yeah, dude, yeah, it's a fucking joke. It's amazing how many people take it serious. And I guess I'm from a different generation. Now, he was making it like we literally saw in the comments that the steamrolling that he was cherry picking was not there. Yes, there were people. I read both the negative and positive comments. But I would say it was like 60% people thought there were some people that thought it was neutral, 60% thought it was funny, or maybe let's say 50-50 just to give him the benefit of the doubt. But the steamrolling that he was talking about is literally non-existent by his own video. Well, there are 1,200 people here right now that don't think it's lame. Nope. Yeah, that was just a solid log. Crowbar scientist. Did I miss one? Dude, even if it was a roast, I wouldn't have stipped. The only person that got secondhand embarrassment was you from the Quartering's deleted tweets. Yeah, I know that was towards him. And he does it all the time, too. Mackey's a real busy person.
Good for him.
Cosmic.
What he's trying to do is really suck up to these leftists because he thinks they have a huge audience because they have so many.
Who's trying to suck up to anybody, Jeremy? I've always leaned left, dude. I'm not... So, that's the other seed that he's planting, because he has a right-wing audience, and the right-wing audience that we share, they're going to freak out thinking that I'm a leftist, and they're going to unsubscribe. That's what he's so fucking petty. Dude... You literally prove in real time that you're a piece of shit. It's evidence. What have I said about you that has been a lie? Please. Go to the videos and watch them instead of just making it like I'm bullying you, which I'm not. I can make a video on you every fucking day if I want to. You could do the same with me if you want. Have at it. But what have I said in there that's untruthful? What have I said has just been malicious towards you? You should have put an emoji in the thumbnail. Yes, emoji in the thumbnail would have been just like Jeremy's. I ate fiber, you have fluff turds. How much RAM do you have now?
Many Twitter bots. So he's trying to... Now he's like, oh, I'm going to talk about... Jordan Peterson from one of the most hilarious surface level scratch takes I've ever heard in my life. I don't have time for this. Dude streamed 3 hours and 40 minutes. 3 hours. Here's an hour and a half. Here's only a half hour. Good for you. 3 hours.
Go watch it. Go watch those streams. First off, I'm not just talking about you. Secondly, go watch the half an hour one where I show that you cut off the audio, because we're going to watch it tonight. Come on, go watch it. It's a short stream. Just watch the intro.
4 hours, 3 hours about me.
It's not just about you.
I mean, and here's the thing, just to kind of wrap it up, all right? I'm happy he finally made 1 million subscribers. I really am. Looks like he lost some... He might have had to delete some videos. I think he got a strike or a warning or something, whatever. But, he worked really hard. He's been on YouTube forever. Here we go. Now he's going to make fun of my growth. I'm surprised he didn't talk about my lower viewership because I barely uploaded in June. But he knows that people maybe could check that fairly easily, but usually that doesn't matter. He doesn't really care about evidence. Last time my money, Rich, keep making the good content. Thank you very much, Bamster. Finally had 1 month where he got off. I think it was because of the quantum stuff. He finally broke...
Yeah, the stuff that you avoided talking about because your audience has the same viewpoints as quantum. Most of them do anyway. Where at the end, because people like me said, oh, dude, you jump on if there is a fart that smells funny out of someone's ass and you can get viewership off of it, you are all over it. You didn't talk about that until something happened to the Act Man, and you knew it would have looked suspect as fuck if you didn't talk about it. And even then, you tiptoed around anything that Quantum TV did. And don't you... I talked about it in the videos. So don't say you would have gotten demonetized. You wouldn't have. I'm proof of that. You didn't talk about it because you grift off your base, and you built a base because you're the same way, of hateful fucking people, mostly. So that's why you wouldn't talk about it. It was more profitable for you not to talk about it, and then when you really had to at the end barely bring him up, than to do, well, what kind of is your job if you're actually balanced and nuanced, but we know you're not. You would sell a product from Satan himself if it meant that you would get money from it. I like making money too, but I wouldn't make money the same way you do. He always drunk, so he probably forgot the crazies. No, he didn't forget. Dude, he if you look all the fucking time, I don't want to say every day, but enough, he's known to be the drunken tweeter. That sounds like he's jerking off, but you know what I mean. He says a bunch of stupid shit, and then he has to either he himself or his beautiful assistant, it's coming from his own words, go in the morning, oh yeah, your job is to clean up my mess. If you have to have your mess cleaned up on a semi-regular basis, it's kind of weird, Jeremy. Don't you think?
I'm happy for him.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he had a cake at his house to celebrate with his wife. Oh, thank God ReviewTechUSA hit 1 million. I'm so proud of him. Why? Why does he need to stay off Twitter? Dude, because that's the real Jeremy, okay? All the hateful shit is the real Jeremy. His audience loves that. And he also gets to play this other side on YouTube where he's this balanced, nuanced dude. So he gets to play the victim too. People wonder why poor Jeremy. I used to think like, man, this guy's kind of, I mean, I don't agree with all his takes, but he's kind of balanced until I found out who the real Jeremy is. Then I was like, no, this guy's a piece of shit. And he's just a wolf in sheep's clothing. And we're seeing right now he's being the sheep.
But I'm not, a lot of people.
Because, dude, he always flexes numbers. He literally flexed how many likes I had on a retweet like it matters. He just did that.
They say, like, hey, why don't you guys just kiss and make up? I don't like him. I don't want to make up with him.
Yeah, I don't want to make up with you either. I think you're a piece of grifting piece of shit. I don't like you either.
I don't see him as an intellectual equal. I don't.
You don't. So, Jeremy. So come Steamer. Dude, that should be an easy interview with me then. If you don't see me as an intellectual equal, by all means, just come on. Wow. Oh, my God.
See him as somebody who can add anything to my life. I don't see him as even borderline entertainment.
Okay. Has he ever watched one of his own? Look, I get it's subjective. Some people think my comedy is annoying and they think my comedy sucks, and that's fine. But is he having Scorsese actually film these videos for him? Does he think this is gold?
So from here on out, I will not address him. I will not make videos about him.
See what he's doing? See what he did? He tried to make me seem bad, which to his audience, it worked. And if we share an audience, of course today they're going to unsubscribe. Because they just look at what he says as face value. He shilled his shit. He made it seem like I was a bully. And now he's making it seem like he's above me. So he has his ass covered to never have to actually engage with me in real time. It's deflection. Who else did that?
I'm not going to put it in a bottle and breastfeed it to
Like,
you.
literally, that's exactly, he's like, oh, all Rich does is scream in his, which debates have I screamed in? What is a debate that I've screamed in? Go look at the debates I've done. Keemstar lost his shit with me. What debates have I done? But it's excuses. See, now he has this, he probably thought all his talking points through. He made this careful narrative where he seems like he's the sound sane one. Has empathy for me. At least he admits at the end that he doesn't like me. He doesn't try to be a complete sweetheart. That's a good job, Jeremy. And now he doesn't have, like, oh, Rich, he said why he won't, and then all his brain dead followers will be like, he explained, Rich, why he doesn't have to debate you. Okay. So he left the crumb trail, and he's just sweeping up the crumbs as he's walking over them so no one could track him. And it works. You're still a pussy. Got my Steam Deck a few days ago. I'm loving it so far. It's an amazing piece of hardware besides some of the flaws it has. Well, I have 0 emulators on it. I've just been using it with Steam games, and I love it. I was playing Warhammer 40K Space Marine. Have you seen the new Skate trailer? It's pretty honest. I have not. No, the quartering's coming on in 20 minutes. He's milked this reviews and is moving on. Can we get back to the QVC videos and shirtless Rich kissing birds? Well, the shirtless is on my audience. That ain't on me. You know the deal with that. Anyway. So, we'll go on now. Jeremy does delete his streams. The last stream that he has up on his channel is from a year ago. I know why he does it here, but luckily someone with the last stream where he made it like it was a sweet own downloaded his stream because they know he's notorious for deleting his shit. So right now the stream is downloading. Let's go to RTU streams. Well, I want to show the side that Jeremy showed first. Fuck, I gotta remember which stream that was. It was the 27-minute stream. Why is it not? Here it is. So I'll put this up. I'm gonna pause it. And it's just gonna freeze and be terrible. Oh, here we go. It's already downloaded. Cool. So watch this. And it's gonna have no volume. Why? Why do you have no volume? Let me try open it with VLC. Open with VLC.
Piece of garbage.
Ah.
Did you save nothing? Did you save nothing? It's really weird. Talk about some of the news today. We've got the bodega guy. I feel like from all of them. I hear all of their totally realistic and good faith complaints. And
this
then
is saying why he won't come on.
We're going to talk about some of the news today. We've got the
Savage,
bodega guy. We've got
yes, me too, Ninja. I'm very excited for it. It's hard. Thank
stuff. You. And then we also have.
Okay. Anyway. Oh my god. He's like paint fucking.
They knocked
trying.
over all the pieces and crept on the board. But when it is, he's worked really hard on this brand. Wonderful live stream tonight. I hope you had a great time. I had a blast. Head on over to Nick Ricado's stream when he goes live, and we launched the cake. He's worked really hard on this right now.
Where is it?
Fucked it up in the chat. I read that. I'm like, I could have fucked you guys. 700 or but basically get like or you know that
Where the
stuff.
fuck is it?
My biggest mistake about the team, my biggest regret, Tam says, and then he brought Keffels in. ReviewTechUSA, pathetic. And you, Rick, after getting to your 1 million plus will.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I
here
will
we
give
go,
you
here
the
we go.
floor, Rick, to lay your grievances out because
Okay,
real,
here we
especially
go.
for a small biz, I have, and it's not much better. Caligula says, "Bro, Rich is live on stream. He can't DM you. I know he's not very smart." Harry Toast says, "Here's a few bucks for being honest." Got that. Grievous says, "How many?"
He can't DM you. Oh my god, this fucking guy, man. So here we go. So this is his side that he showed his audience. So let's begin.
Ounces is the cocoa. Can't
won't
read
be
on the
long,
internet.
I
think
promise.
it's 12. Ancient Order of Men. I got that. Okay, I'll let Rick in, but let it be known, okay. What my issue is that every time these fucking people say they want to debate, they don't actually have anything to say, you know?
I got plenty to say. What does that even mean? What don't I have to say? I have questions for you about things you've said in the past. You could bring up stuff I've said in the past before too. There is nothing that is off the table. I want to know why you put out lies. Again, you said I don't have custody of my kids retweeting my video. You piece of shit. Come on. What do I not have? I have a laundry list of things to say. Hey, Richard, isn't your birthday coming up? Yes, it is. A few days, actually. 4 days. I also, which my kids are staying for the weekend. You know, the kids that I don't have custody of, according to this piece of shit. Thank you for the early birthday. Yeah, he has nothing. He's literally putting out, but that's okay. And honestly, if there's a portion of your audience that unsubscribes to me and knows that you put out lies like that and are okay with it, I could give a fuck if they unsubscribe today because you made your fake victim video today. If they know and they're like, yeah, I like you better, so you could do shitty things, but Rich can't, they could fuck off. I don't care if I don't get their clicks. Go shill garbage people your garbage fucking coffee. Congratulations.
They don't actually have anything to say. They just want to spurg out. Which is
No, I don't want to spurg out.
exactly what he's going to do.
Dude, just let me on. Stop setting it up.
You know, that's exactly what will happen. He's going to come on and say, but bro, nine fucking years ago, you had this video.
9 fucking years ago. No, you literally put out a tweet. Happy early birthday. Thank you very much. Nine fucking years ago. Dude, what are you talking about? Even you trying to cancel someone's sponsorship was just about a year ago. Just a little over a year ago. It's not shit from 20 years ago I'm talking about with you. Oh my god, he is Quantum. He's Quantum who's white with a beard. They're both... He's almost just as bad. It's incredible. All he has to do is wish a couple people shot dead and he just has a bigger platform. He hasn't done that yet. He hasn't done that. I wish I had more time to make the greeting card idea with the Vox chip with your birthday. Check out my member chat I sent earlier. I will, Old Fart Gaming. Give me a second. We'll get back to that.
You have to say about it. And it's going to be boring as shit for you.
No, it's not. You know, when is a debate ever boring? Or an interview. I'll call it. I know debates make you nervous and make you shit yourselves. An interview. When? When are they ever? Some of the most legendary videos on this platform have come from debates, and you know it. You were trying to downplay the entertainment value and importance of debates because you suck at them, you're a liar, and again, you are a pussy. Anything? Oh yeah, White. You will never talk to me in real time because you're a pussy. Today's word of the day is sponsored by Projection. It is. Hey, so yes, my birthday is coming soon. Funny what you did in the video today. That was actually my editor just totally random. Like, he just makes up the same jokes that I would. He's like, look what I did with DSP today in cucumbers. And
Cucumbers.
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 Keith Brunstan, thank you very much. How's it going? You missed Patrick Flatty. I know I missed a couple super chats. I'm going to go back up in a second. Let's just begin this.
Promise. But for the 7 people in chat that want to see this, here you go.
For 7 people in chat that want to see us, here I'll go.
I just peed in my basement.
Here, a little birthday guest alpha tweet you pick a public access Jeremy made by yours truly. Okay. Thank you.
He has the link. Flawed TV is just going to say you're racist over and over again. I am racist. Why would you take that away from me? Rick.
So, am I here?
I think so. Let me make sure. Let me make sure you're coming through on chat. Jesus Christ! Turn on your computer fan.
No, that's my air conditioning, Jeremy. But thank you.
Let me fix my settings. Video and audio.
Yeah, because it was linked to.
Said about you are all backed up by evidence. You're going by
That my wife is sleeping with somebody. I will.
When did I ever say his wife was sleeping with somebody else? Never. I've never said that.
I will give you.
I said that she cucked you when she went out for pizza, which you were angry at. So somehow, some way, she said, "You stay home. Don't go. Come and get pizza with me." By your own terminology, if someone smells like a cuck and looks like a cuck, they're a cuck.
Try to relax your anus.
Lumpy McGumpy, I'm not sure. Thank you for being a member for 2 months. Can we go back to Elden Ring? Dude, no. I've never really been about gaming, man.
The floor, Rick, to lay your grievances out because, you know, I don't really think about you ever. So I assume you have something to say to me.
I don't have really anything to say to you except the fact that you were literally putting out lies about me multiple times. I mean, the other stuff you did right on camera proves itself. You incriminate yourself with it. It's not really rocket science if it's coming out of your mouth. No one deep faked you and your beard. But why are you putting out lies that I don't have custody of my kids, that I also scam
Am I calling him a racist by any of this?
my parents out of a house? See, the things that I've said about you are all backed up by evidence. You're going by
That my wife is sleeping with somebody else? Is that what it is? Is that you have the evidence on that?
When did I say your wife is sleeping with somebody else? When did I ever say that?
Okay, you're talking a lot of shit about my wife, Ricardo.
When did I talk shit about his wife? He's talking about the whole thing about the whole cock thing. Is that really what he's turning that into?
When did I ever talk shit about your wife? When?
Are you fucking serious? You want to bring up
Yes.
the wife pizza memes or no?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah, because no one's ever...
that, oh yeah, wait, but the thing I fucking tweeted yesterday, oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, the
Look, it's all deflection.
thing where you said on stream that your wife, like, you were mad at your wife because she went out for pizza without you? Oh no. What else did I say? What else did I say besides the meme that's all over the internet? What else
What
did I
is
say?
all over the internet? Can you define what's all over the internet, Rick?
The multi-million view video about you from H3 where they also talk about the same thing. No, I have no idea what's all over the internet. Of course someone sent this to me and I was like, because you know he would just either deny all this.
Bet you peeing in your basement.
Is that a big deal to you? Do you need to know about that? Do you have basements where you live? I don't know. It's not a universal thing in the United States.
Yeah, and I pee in a bathroom.
I don't know where you live. I don't care where you live. But do you have basements there? Is that a common thing where you live?
What the fuck does that have to do with you pissing in a drain in yours?
Am I wrong about that?
It has everything to do with it, because if you had a basement, you realize it wasn't a big deal.
I don't think it's a big deal. Your reaction to it was a big deal, just like I said in my stream.
So you don't think it's a big deal? But you.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. It's just all stupid fucking gotchas. No, dude. Yeah, it's a big deal. You crying about. You made such a big deal. You were going on videos, people talking about it. Imagine if this isn't own. You pulled a DSP, except it wasn't sperm. It was urine. And that's not even the worst thing he's done.
Mention it a lot, though, huh?
Yeah, because it's very funny that you whipped out your dick and pissed in a basement instead
But,
of going into a
but I
bathroom.
don't care about it. You understand?
Oh, you absolutely
right?
do.
No, you absolutely do. You 100% do.
I 100% don't, bro. I don't care what I've told the story a million times. I've told the story
Well,
about
okay, all
shitting
right,
my
so-
pants at Walmart. You think I care about this stuff?
But the main thing here is, though, why are you putting out lies of misinformation about me as a $1 million+ sub channel?
You're 1 million+ subs, Rick.
But you are. He won't even answer the question. He won't even answer it. Like, listen.
What the fuck does... Okay, great. But what or why are you putting out...
Bro, you don't think I've watched your last 3 live streams? All the shit you've said? You're a 1 million+ subscriber channel, Rick.
Yeah, and everything I've said about you is the truth. I didn't say anything like about lies about your wife or about your family or about anything. You're literally putting out misinformation about me that I scammed my parents out of a house.
You said all sorts of heinous shit. Here's the thing.
What did I say about you?
I couldn't
that's heinous?
care less about you, Rick. I don't care. I never think about you. But you, I live rent-free in your head.
No. Dude, people send me up. Jeremy's at it again. And if you lived rent-free in my head, I may go 300,000 subscribers down, but I can make videos about you pretty much on a weekly basis and probably make an extra $5,000 to $6,000 a month just off of you. But most of it I don't care about. And then some of it I do, and then here we are. Go to my streams. I implore you, Jeremy, please go to my streams and clip out every single thing that I said that is not true about you. Please. I implore you to do it. They're all up. And then tell me what I said that's a lie. What trolls did I go to purposely put up misinformation about you? I'll wait.
You are constantly talking about me. You thought because your little new buddy, Kaffles, was using her Twitter bots to totally own me in Twitter arguments, that you were going to slide your little self into that and capitalize on it. And I appreciate that. I think you
this is where he muted us, by the way. This is where he muted us to make it like I had nothing else to say, and I was just so owned that I just hung up. But don't worry, I got a decent portion of the other side of it too.
should make as much money as you can. Seriously, every super chat you get from one of these quartering haters is awesome. I hope you spend it on fucking premium computer parts and everything. But don't think
We were both trying to talk here, not realizing yet that we were muted.
I don't see exactly what that is and how sad it is, dude. I don't have any problem with you at all. And I only respond to your salvos, all right? I couldn't give a fuck less about you, Rick. But you got a lot.
Jeremy, pause a second. All right, step down from the soapbox. You are a public figure like me. You are subject to criticism just like me. Your thing with me that you're putting out slanderous lies about me is your ass hurt because I roast you just like I roast any other public
You don't roast
figure.
anybody, Rick. Coming from
Yes, I
you,
do.
What the fuck just happened right there?
any insult
Yes,
that
I
you
do.
any insult that you say,
So why do you come so if you don't care, why do you make such a big shit about it? Just move on from it like everyone else does. Just move on from it like what I move on from things when people talk about me. This is the opposite of not caring.
is laughable because it's coming from like the worst possible.
Wait, is he I know what he's doing. He's muting and then unmuting it. This like make it like I had nothing to say. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Possible position in life that anything
That's what he's doing.
you say about me as an insult makes me laugh. You have never angered me, not even in the littlest bit, because as a 1 million subscriber channel, you have done fucking nothing with your life.
This is muted. Now he muted again. He's making it like I am just so shot down, but this is muted. Luckily, I have the receipt with me starting the stream up again. Oh my god. Oh, fuck me, man. I love this guy.
And you are sitting there judging other. You like to take that position where you make fun of DSP or Boogie, which I understand completely. But
Oh, hi, Jeremy.
Hey,
you have 1 million subscribers, and you have done absolutely
And muted again. He even muted before Keffels came in. He muted before Keffels came in. Holy shit.
nothing with your life. It's so pathetic.
I didn't even realize that, dude. Yeah, he's coming in 20 minutes. He muted. I thought he just muted when Keffels came in. He was muting me before. You guys were here. Some of you, you knew I was talking more than this. He was muting it on and off to make it seem like I just had nothing to say. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Like, Dames, am I lying right now? You were here.
That
Jeremy,
you have
I'm just-
shared a link. You have come onto my
Hey,
live
Jeremy,
stream.
pause.
You have come onto my live stream.
He won't let me talk. Oh, at least he took the, why do you think he takes the streams? He won't let me talk.
Stream, and you have shared the link with a pathetic loser. You are both huge pathetic losers. You've shared the link with the sponsor attacking loser.
No, unfortunately, Jeremy's smarter than Tommy Tellerico, which is not saying much, but yeah. Yeah, you've done nothing with your life, but you have 1 million subs as well. But yes, I've done nothing with my life.
That is
I know.
Keffels, whose life couldn't be worse. Literally couldn't be worse. You and Keffels are sitting in my fucking Discord DM right now, listening to this. You will never be able to speak on my channel because you're both fucking pathetic. And you, Rick, after getting destroyed, you think bringing another fucking loser into this chat and
What did he destroy me with that there? You literally heard everything right there. That was not cut. This is the full stream. What did he? What was the stream? Like, Jeremy, you're a 1 million+ sub channel, putting out lies about me. You're a 1 million+ sub channel. Whoa. Damn. Jeremy shopped his coffee brand at AVGN. No. Oh, come on.
trying to own me by bringing in Rick, the moral high ground. Rick from ReviewTechUSA brings in yet another YouTuber / Twitch streamer who wants to try and demonetize and attack my sponsors. That's your position. I can't imagine being a huger, any bigger of a floppy, sopping wet pussy than that. I can't imagine.
Keep in mind, we were trying to talk and didn't realize that Keffels was like, yeah, we're muted.
How you thought this was gonna go, Rick. You thought you were gonna share my Discord link with fucking Keffels because you thought you needed backup. But you both are fucking pathetic. Keffels, you are a fucking loser. for attacking my sponsors. By the way, my sponsors laughed at you. By the way, my sponsors shared how you begged them for a free computer. Yeah, fuck off, both of you fucking losers. I can't imagine this going better for me. Have a wonderful night.
Imagine not letting someone talk and then just going, damn, got him. No, I did not hear about the Hunter Biden. Yeah, he wants to control the narrative. Now, here's the other side of that. You know, I'm obsessed with him, so I have to be careful. Didn't he remember remember he described it as what I was doing as criminal activity. No, criminal, not criminal activity. Don't want to exaggerate it, even though it's not really any different. So here we go.
On my
Jesus
channel
Christ.
because you're both fucking pathetic. And you,
Okay,
Rick,
you ready to talk
after
again?
getting
Oh, no.
destroyed, you think bringing another fucking loser into
Jesus
this
Christ.
chat
He
and
doesn't-
trying
does-
to
does he know he's
own me
muted?
He's just
by
talking
bringing
about
in Rick,
personal
the
shit.
moral high ground, Rick from ReviewTechUSA.
Oh my God.
He
brings
won't
in.
Yeah, I put out lies about you. Why are you mad at me? I'm the victim here. Dude, this is what he does. And he thinks that, all right, he'll make a video and the people who just watch him there, or the people who just like that he's a piece of shit, doesn't like I call him out, and they unsubscribe. Oh no, it's the same thing over and over again, and I do just fine. I don't care. I don't look at every single one of my subscribers as a dollar sign, dude. I know you'll say whatever you need to say to grift to a base because you just care about the money and nothing else. Look, I like making money too. I'm not knocking your hustle. But am I knocking how you handle your hustle? Fuck yeah. You're a piece of shit. You're a lying, coward, hypocritical piece of shit that stands for nothing. And you're a public figure, and I will continue to call you out because I'm allowed to. If you don't like it, go do whatever the fuck your desk job is that you supposedly had or have during the day. And maybe have your black dads pack your lunch for you. Rich, sending you because your stream is sad. So I should stream this again tomorrow? Why are you making this about politics? Thank you for the super chat, though. I just tweeted the AVGN video. He shopped at you. My mother argued like this when she was on drugs, always going in circles, played the victim, then went into insults. I don't know if it's about drugs. He's a narcissist. Who else does this? Quantum TV does. But Rick, why do you feed this troll known as... Because he's not a troll. He's a person with a large platform that puts out a lot of misinformation, and he's a hypocritical, and he's not a good guy. Why I call out other people that do the same shit. Why am I not allowed to call him out? Why was it like the same people that... what's interesting, too, is the same people... Because I know they're also fans of him, and I think that's why. I made a bunch of videos on Quantum because that situation was out of control. Why is that okay, but when I talk about the quartering, it's not? Why is that so stressful? Why am I living rent-free in his head? What's the difference? I would love an answer for the people who think that. Answer any
Yet
questions.
another
He won't answer any
YouTuber
questions.
slash
He
Twitch
won't
streamer
answer any
who
questions.
wants to try and
This is actually what was
demonetize and
happening.
attack my sponsors. That's your position. I can't imagine.
Oh
being
my
a
God.
Coming from the guy who
any
did it to-
bigger
yeah.
of a
Oh my
floppy,
God. What a
sopping
fucking
wet
loser.
pussy
He did it
than
to other
that.
people. He
I
goes
can't
after other people's
imagine
sponsors.
how
Which is true. Not saying what I did was right, but it is true. He'll clutch to that now for years to come. But he was mad too. Oh, I apologize for that. Dude, all right, fine, you apologize for it. But you've done it other times as well, Jeremy. It's not like that was a one-off. That's the most public one with zombie kills. Yeah, maybe we'll...
how you
What a-
Let us
thought
talk.
this was
He
going
won't
to
let us
go,
talk.
Rick. You thought you were
Let
going to
us
share
talk.
my Discord
Let
link
us talk.
with
Holy
fucking
shit.
Keffals
Let I talk.
because
Let
you
us
thought
talk.
you needed backup. but you both are fucking pathetic. Keffels, you are
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
loser
You
for
dodged.
attacking
You
my
tried to
sponsors. By the way,
dodge.
my sponsors laughed at you.
He has
By the way,
us
my
muted
sponsors
because he needs
shared
to
how
go
you
on his
begged
little
them
rant
for
to his
a freaking
audience.
computer.
He won't actually-
Yeah,
dude.
fuck off, both of you fucking.
Did he also share that his sponsors were talking shit about us? That's a real, if that's the case, that's a real professional sponsor. That's a real good look. If that was what Meta PCs did. Did they? Yeah, I asked them way back in the day. And I would like joke around half-heartedly on Twitter. Did they like talk shit? That's interesting. That's interesting. That's a real, if that's the case, I don't know. He may just be drunk and talking out of his ass. So before everyone thinks that I'm throwing shade at Meta PCs, he's we all know he's a bullshit artist. So do I trust him? No. But
losers.
He's so
I
lame.
can't
He hasn't
imagine this
answered
going
anything I
better
said.
for me. Have a wonderful night.
Oh my God.
But that's the thing, though. That's part of his shtick, is that people, there's this cognitively special base of people out there. That's the nicest way I could put it. That even if the person is wrong or is lying, they like the fact that they never admit defeat. And he soaks that shit up. He loves that. And his base loves it too. They don't care who's wrong or right. They don't care who actually is speaking the truth. They care about, oh yeah, that's my boy. Don't ever admit you're wrong about anything. The only time he admits he's wrong is when he thinks it's really damaging to him. Like when he went after and looked like a complete hypocrite and went after Zombie Kill's sponsors. When I made a video on him back before he really hated me, he actually, when we took down the videos on each other because it made him look bad. You remember that, Jeremy? You slid in my DMs and asked me to take the video down, and I did because you didn't look good. Oops, did I say that out loud? I bet you I still have that. Let me see if I could find that. It's not like I talked to him that much. Let's see here. Wait, did he like block me again or something? Like now I see the quartering. There he is. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, he was mad that I was This is part of the reason why I was angry.
To try to hurt my integrity.
Here. This is one thing. He actually posted this
How
clip.
pathetic and worthless are your fucking lives? That you go back, like that loser, the fucking quartering, go back to something a decade ago to try to hurt my integrity.
He said that he was mad that I said that about him. So he literally clipped that and sent that to me. Which was true, he did. He sent me luckily I don't have that on the screen because he sent me a ball sack for some reason. Oh, here it is. Yeah, he asked me. Anyway. Let me see. Yeah, he asked me to delete a video, and I privated it, and he privated one on me. I don't I can't find the fucking DMs there. Luckily, I didn't show that on this screen because he did, for some reason, send me a ball sack. I don't know why. But,
Wow.
I'm just gonna.
so that was it with that. Jeremy, you're a treasure, bro. I'm sure we'll cross paths again, because you're going to do something or say something, because you're just like Quantum TV. There's very little difference in between. You did not say the same level of horrific things that he did, but you're both equally as bad people, I would say. You're close to him. You'll do something again. Someone will send me a DM telling me that you're having a drunken tirade again and doing whatever the hell you're doing. I'll make a video. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not going to back down to you. And then you'll pretend you don't care again, and we'll be here. Just like I said to Quantum TV, I'm going to say to you, you are a public figure. You are subject to criticism just like I am. If you don't like it, get the fuck off the internet. Or use it to shill your shit. But here's the thing. It's not going to happen. Dude, I remember people that I won't name that are still YouTubers to this day that warned me way back about the quartering. I'm like, how big of a fucking deal can this guy be? Like, dude, you have no idea. He's nuts. He's vindictive. Stay away. They weren't wrong. But, again, public figure, right? Now, Jeremy's coming in 20 minutes. Why are you asking me? Do you like the job? Dude, you know it's not just about money. It's up to you. Will you enjoy getting up? Because I've had job. I mean, this has been my best paying job, and I love what I do. I got very lucky. But I've had jobs where it was more money, but it was fucking miserable. You know? So there it is, man. This I just don't know how. I think that's the most baffling thing to him. And the thing is that he farms this all, then he plays the victim. It makes people think he's the victim. People like to support the victim. Then they buy his shit, and he turns it and it's profit. I also get what he's doing. I'm not stupid. He may try. Even though he says I'm intellectually inferior to Jeremy. I know he's farming all this too. He's farming it for views. He's farming it for revenue. He's farming it for clout. Not necessarily clout for me, but he's a what is it called? A cry bully. You know? And people love, oh my God, I can't believe, oh yeah, I'll buy 35,000 meta PCs. I'll buy 8,000 bags of your coffee, you poor thing. Keep fighting against the SJWs, even though you're the biggest SJW on the planet. And he's cashing in fat checks. It's not. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, make that bet. I'm the evil capitalist. Like they're just, yeah, because I'm against making money, Jeremy. I totally am. It depends how you make it, though, dude. Make as much money as you want to, man. I don't care if you get fucking Jeff Bezos money from your coffee. It is whatever the fuck happens, dude. But it's how you got to be, but you don't care. You have no morality. My fiance is UI and graphic designer and advertising. I'm trying to convince her to reach out to you. She asked if she has to design birds. Possibly. Yeah, so like I said, DM me on Twitter. I'm checking. He is just a fart and a big wetty fart, 3 anus, of course.
Try to relax your anus.
Why do horses run on courses?
Breasts.
That's why. It's just, I don't know, man. But it works. It works. Because people don't really check into things. They'll just trust what the person's saying. And if you don't really care and you don't really care about the consequences of what you say, you could make a fucking killing. I do pretty good, and I actually try to be objective in this crazy thing called truthful. Jesus. Yo. If I wanted to be a lying, straight-up grifter, man, there's some bank there. 20-minute shirts, yes. That's actually a brilliant fucking idea. Tony Rodriguez, thank you very much. All right, so let's watch. Let's move on. Oh, look at that lazy thumbnail here. What an asshole. What do I feel like watching today? That actually kind of took... Well, let's see what's going on. Let's watch some more Karens.
Yeah. You need to get out of my face. Shut up. Shut up. Why am I... My shirt? Because you're mad about it? I've never known about your shirt. Oh, you did. You said ugly outfit. I know what you're talking about. I never said ugly outfit. I called you ugly. You said...
That woman called her ugly?
Outfit. That's what you said. You don't talk to me. Shut up.
Dude, it's a Karen. Are there really people complaining about where the Karen comes from? Every bag of coffee brand coffee comes with a sip of Jeremy's semen. I'm doubling my order right now. Oh, man. It's just so scary. It's so scary how easily people are deceived, too. Like, you could just put out lies, and it's just so, like, I don't know. It's just amazing.
I'll take you outside.
I'll take you outside. She'll fucking clobber her with, you know she has pancake titties. She'll just fucking use them as ropes and slap the shit out of her.
What are you going to do? I'll take you outside and beat the crap out of you. Oh, really? Really? Yeah. Okay. Don't you call me your grandma. I'll put your little butt down there and mash you just not.
Did she really just... Who cares? You are old as shit.
Get out of my face. You get out of my face. Don't touch me. Back up. Don't touch me. You don't tell me to back up. Get out of my face. Shut up. You shut your mouth. All right. Or you going to get it smashed.
You think I'm scared of you?
Okay. You think I'm scared of you?
Back up.
You shut up.
Come on, she's sick.
You ain't got
I'm slightly turned on. Ugh.
no respect for...
The OG Karen here.
Let me find the Karen compilations. That's actually what we'll watch. I want to be the commentator. Karen compilation. Latest. There it is. Ah, this is what I was watching before, but it's new.
Tonight on Retail Nightmares, we take a look at the most viewed...
Tonight on Retail Nightmares, I sound like Gordon Ramsay with a fist up my ass. No, I have no idea where that water is. Who the fuck knows?
Karen moments from 2022. Let's take a look.
There's probably a back order due to all the demand.
Look, this lady had been sideswiped by a random person and she got out to confront her. This random lady was extremely agitated and abusive towards the person she had just hit, throwing out all sorts of abuse towards her and refused to hand over any insurance information. This lady then tried to drive away only to sideswipe the car again and get stuck. Let's have a look.
Wait, so she hit the car and was just trying to run off? Have a good night.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Bogan. Get the out of Canberra, go get a job, and find something better to do with your...
You can't just keep banging into people's fucking cars.
You done?
What have you done?
Can
you
I
reversed
please have
into
your
me.
license?
Honey, you just reversed into me. I have a...
Sorry, we're at a traffic light
and
and
you
you
can say whatever you want, and you can put whatever whatever you want, sweetheart. The media doesn't care about you.
I'm not talking to the media.
What's that? What are you looking for?
Don't you worry.
What are you looking for? Did you see that?
Maniac.
Yeah, I am. So get out of Canberra because there are a lot of us.
Good.
Yeah?
You're a maniac.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Oh, I'm so sorry, Emma. I'm so sorry. You idiot.
That may be the most amazing freak out ever, you asshole. That couldn't have... I hope to God that wasn't on purpose. Sooner or later, the queue will be on one of these comps. What do you mean?
You are.
Can you better call the police? Why you shut them all down in town? Just drive.
This Karen was having a temper tantrum because somebody had
That is amazing. You idiot.
in her spot. She actually held his door open and physically took his phone as well, while refusing to leave his area and letting him move on with his day. This gentleman had no other choice but to call the authorities on her, as she played dumb and pretended that she was the victim, as she was preventing him from leaving.
Always remember there is no house in the ocean. I have no idea what that means.
And wouldn't get out of the way. Let's have a look.
Away from my
I will.
vehicle so I can
I will.
close my...
No, trust me, that kind of crazy, only in England. That kind of crazy shit happens more in the States.
Except for the fact that
I'm gonna call the police. You're assaulting me.
Call the...
Please get away from me. I don't want anything to do
I'm
with you.
assaulting you?
You're not letting me leave.
And this is assaulting you?
You're not letting me leave. So you're stopping me from leaving.
Call the
So-
police.
Okay, I will.
Do
Please
that.
move away from me. Please get away from me. I didn't
Call
do
the
anything to
police.
you.
I was trying to have a conversation.
I don't
with
want to
you.
have a conversation with you. I don't.
You'd be at that, if you're holding open my door, I would force you to stop holding it open. I'll just say that.
I don't know you.
Understand.
You're so close to me with you don't have a mask on. It's insane. Can you please step away from me? Get away from me.
So you're trying to tell me
I'm
that
just trying to tell you I'm
recording
trying to close my door.
And I was trying to
and
tell
you're
you
stop-
you're pulling my you're
because,
hitting me.
because you're stopping me.
Yes, because I need you to hear
Please back away from me.
I need you to
This
hear
is
some
insane.
words.
This is insane.
I will back up here, but you need to listen to me.
Miss,
Sit
you're
down.
not.
If you're that
Can
concerned,
you, Miss? I'm
can you get
concerned
in-
about you
Can you don't-
stopping me from leaving. That's what I'm concerned with.
concerned about
I'm
you
gonna go into
parking.
the store
Please do.
and let them know that
I'm
you're stopping
concerned.
me. You can't stop
I'm
me.
concerned with
I
you
don't give a-
This Karen
shit.
was being an incredibly reckless driver in order to get to a Wendy's sooner. Somebody had actually followed her from the moment she was recklessly
In order to get to a Wendy's sooner. I'm telling you, man, it's like, is it a Google voice?
driving all the way to the Wendy's drive-thru to confront her. This Karen then goes on to try to justify why she would put other people's lives in danger in order to get to a Wendy's sooner, which obviously wasn't justifiable, and this Karen was completely put in her place when she was confronted for it. Let's have a look.
Are you aware you almost ran me off the road? You almost ran me off the road on I-10. Were you paying any attention? I was in the fast lane. You forced me into the gravel section. You almost killed me. Yeah, you need to leave.
Oh, A&E, hell no. No way. A&E is, like, not even just, like, it would just be limited ads, like, every single stream, or no ads, which I really don't care about. They would just shut down the stream.
You need to leave the desert. Who are you? You almost ran me off the road on I-10. Just now. Just like 10 minutes ago. You don't remember, huh? You didn't even see me? No, you did not. No, you did not. You almost ran into me. That was a safe change. What's your driving record? Been in many accidents? Really? Do you live here? Well, you'll be seeing more of me. And I will be reporting you to the CHP and Riverside County Sheriff. I'm not impressed. Yeah, you almost killed me. So why don't you get
Sounds like they're both being over the top right
out
now.
of here? You can't get your food this morning. Yeah. No, I don't, actually. Call the police. Why don't you call the sheriff? Yeah, do. Please do. Great. I can stand here all day.
I'm sure you can.
I can. Because you can take responsibility for your actions out there on the road.
Yeah, they're both. It's just like the battle of the Karens with this one.
Pardon me? I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you are that way. Yeah.
Okay, so this Karen was having a total meltdown at the gentleman who was in charge of the homeowners association in her area. She believes that she would be doing a better job than him, and that's before she tried to shut off his water supply and illegally enter his premise. This Karen then blocks this gentleman from going to his own home and continues to try to do several illegal things, as well as just be a total nuisance to...
Yeah, it's obviously a human being here by the breathing and stuff like that, but it's just interesting. Meant if Jeremy was on the sauce in public, young Jello.
Towards him, let's have a look.
Or to convince these people why you need to be booted out. I'm going to show them all the legal records. I'm going to show them how poorly you are as the president. Good. Now, if you do not let me get that water turned off in 24 hours, I am going to court as an emergency shut-off against you, and I am going to personally take out some very, very serious violations against you. And I already know the board, and I already know you cannot afford that. Now, I am saying to you one more time, yes or no. Are you going to give them a 24-hour notice? I have already gone to Catherine's boss, and they are already checking you out in violation. I own that unit. Do you see my face? I have already said to you multiple times, you're a bully.
Of course.
You're a bully.
Of course.
I have all.
With you. Please step out of
I'm
my
asking
way.
you now so I can have it on there. Are you going to give them a 24-hour notice? Of course, you cost them money because you're a bully.
Please.
All you want to do is win. You want to win, it's personal. This isn't personal. These people live here.
Okay,
they pay money to live here. It's not about you and what you want to do to bully people. You cannot bully me. I'm telling you right now. I'll have an attorney till the cows come home. I'll pay and pay and pay. I'd mortgage my house if I have to go up beside of you. You will never win. I will never let a bully like you.
Of my way.
I will step out of your way. I'm asking you right now.
I said it already. Yes.
A group of people were...
I'm just confused at what she was very annoying.
Solar salesmen, and they were knocking from door to door asking if people...
Oh wait, it's 8 homeowners. Yeah, fuck them. I can't stand any of them.
Wanted solar installed. This homeowners association Karen came over to confront them, stating that it wasn't allowed, and
Bird does the unthinkable to a man's hole.
Actually had a total meltdown at them. This Karen thought that she had the power to make them leave, which she didn't, which only sent her into a bigger meltdown. Let's have a look.
Look,
out.
We are licensed by the city, so we're going to continue knocking. You can call the police.
Dude, they're always HOAs, whoever run them are always pieces of shit. They're always pieces of shit. It's like hall monitors for an entire neighborhood. I own a house and you're going to sit there and tell me what I could do with it? You could fuck off.
And we'll show them our licenses.
And it doesn't make a difference? This is a non-soliciting neighborhood per our covenants and restrictions?
Yep, and the Supreme Court ruled that no HOA can actually put restrictions.
Out front, you need to go.
Exactly. As I mentioned, we are licensed by the state.
I don't really care, young man. You need to leave.
Okay. Hey, ma'am, why are you so upset? Why are you so upset?
Because you need to leave and you're arguing with me. Yeah. You need to go.
Look, ma'am, we're out here doing our job, and we are licensed by the city. So we're going to continue to do our job.
No, you're not.
That's going to be it.
No, you're not.
Literally, Masters. It's their biggest problem.
You need to go. I will follow you wherever you go.
Of course.
Out of the neighborhood.
Jeremy says you should do more, Rich. It's time. You, me, and Matt, Bird Brand Seltzer. Put a bird in your mouth. You'll see something. I'll just leave it at that for now. Did you know that Modern Warfare takes more space than Master Chief Collection? Yeah, it's ridiculous. The install sizes on Call of Duty games is insane.
If I have to get more of the board members out here to walk you out, I will.
Of course.
Oh, look, but Buddy also said the same thing.
It's okay, man.
They're installing. They look like they're fucking 12. They're installing solar panels. They look like they're skipping high school.
We're licensed by the city.
Maybe I'm just old.
I don't care.
Your dog, though. I do like your dog.
Anybody can
hey there, baby. Hey there.
Come here.
Oh, Bubby. Oh, hey there, Bubby.
Come here.
Poor Oliver.
This male.
Yeah, I don't know, man. They look, even their voices, like one of those dudes don't even sound like he went through puberty, man. I don't know about that. I'm gonna call that as I need to find out more.
Karen was inside of this store, and it was actually
yeah, they look real suspect young. If I saw a bunch of kids going through my neighborhood, going door to door that look like their age, and they say they're selling solar, I'd be like, the fuck? I know, young Jello. Something we're working on.
Disrespecting the staff and other customers. It didn't take long for another customer to intervene, where this male Karen was completely put in his place, as several people stood up.
I don't know. I still have the Xboxes here, you know. And it's not, and everyone's like, oh, it's a couple people last night were saying, oh, you just took people's money. I'm like, no. Well, one person was joking. The other person, I'm not too sure. But I'm like, how? Subscribing is free. I didn't ask people. You didn't have to be a member. All you had to be was be a subscriber. I don't know. Maybe Mr. Beast worked it. But if you, the rules, even I talked to 2 people who were channel managers for me. And both are like, yeah, the rules are purposely made gray. So if, depending on the situation, so YouTube could say that I was trying to manipulate metrics, or they could say I was perfectly fine. It depends on this. That's why they purposely make the rules opaque.
Up for themselves and others, explaining to this male Karen that you can't just abuse people and think that you could continue shopping there. This male Karen had a big reality check when he thought he didn't do anything wrong and could get away with abusing other people. Let's have a look.
But you don't speak Arabic, so how do you know they were talking about you?
I have no idea. That's
okay.
Why.
Funny Japanese commercials. When did I say I was going to do that?
So that's why
Wait a minute,
they're
who are
saying
you again?
I don't care who you think I am, but what I am.
So my network said is that it's kind of a gray area. They could interpret that you were trying to manipulate metrics, so it was a smart move to not do this giveaway. I don't want to lose my channel, so I already know I'm on YouTube's semi-shit list, so I'm not going to push things.
I am is a
No, are you a
person.
policeman?
Don't worry about who I am.
Are you,
who I am
work
will
here?
come out.
Do you work here?
Who I am will come out.
You work here.
Okay, so now
I'm
either
trying
you're
to
going
purchase a
to.
purse.
All right, are you going to purchase? Are you going to let him purchase?
I'm trying to make
the,
this purchase. And you're
okay.
I'm looking to get into a new game series, new old games, doesn't really matter. I would say that Warhammer would have been interesting. Who messaged me? Oh, okay. But now it's like $60. I guess they see that people want the game again. God, there's so many. Under 25. I don't even know where to begin, dude. I have a huge fucking library. I'm trying to even think. I wish I had my Steam Deck here. I could show you what I've been playing.
Okay, so what's the issue?
Darksiders. Yeah, you can get the Darksiders series for next to nothing.
Fine. We just gonna go there and you can.
I want to make this purchase.
Yes, but and you're
And
being
we all are.
mean. You're being mean to her. So be
I heard Subnautica is good. I don't have it though.
and be respectful
Yeah,
to her.
bunch of Democrats.
What's a Democrat?
Yeah, so what?
Democrat, if you're white, black, if you speak English, Spanish, I don't
Hey,
care.
I'm in
Just
America. I
be-
want people to
I don't
speak
care.
English to me.
Just
That's
be-
it.
Oh no, that's fuck these people.
That's all I asked.
That's all I'm asking you. Okay?
All I asked was for her to
Be a
speak English.
gentleman. Be a gentleman.
All I asked.
He's pissed off that they weren't speaking quote unquote English. He's another one of those fucks.
Asked for her to do is speak English.
Sir, we're gonna put like a box for you like that, and we can put it in a box.
Okay, good. And get these customers away.
Ladies, he doesn't have $1 to buy a gift box. That's why we're complaining. That's why
Really?
he's
That's
leaving
it?
to the manager.
Oh.
Cheap ass. Harvey Weinstein, where did you get that? If that is from his... I gotta take a piss in a second. If that is from his bank records, I don't want to know about it. That's none of my business. Doesn't matter if it's right or if it's wrong. If someone had to do something illegal to find that out, I don't want to know. Now I gotta piss.
Breasts. 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 Breasts.
Wait, hold on. I'll piss. Check DMs for Vosh and you on horses. Okay. My grandfather's like, when I was going to McDonald's drive-thru, I cover my face so you don't get embarrassed by him. Well, good. I'm going to give you birds and chickens. I don't blame you.
Breasts. 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 Breasts.
What are you doing? Excuse me. Have you heard Lo-Fi Girl had videos taken down via abusive? Thankfully, the videos were reinstated and the claimant had channel been terminated. Lo-Fi Girl. Oh man, I'm gonna have to talk. That's big news.
Okay,
Yeah, for real. For real.
Oh my God.
Is that what the issue is?
No, it isn't.
It's not.
No.
Okay.
I was pissing. Appreciate you, Rich. Keep being you, dude. If I took a shit that fast, then you would absolutely have every right to call me disgusting because I didn't wash my hands. Thank you very much, Kyle. Yeah, but I don't want to know about that, man. I don't want to condone that stuff. You know what I mean? I'm sure you understand my take, because that would make me no better than anybody else, like the previous man that we were just talking about, who will have no problem putting out literal lies about me. I will put me on his level, so I can't do the same. You know what I mean?
Okay,
All the Arabs, all you Arabs and Democrats.
It's just like, mask is off, let's go. He's probably a quartering. He probably is a quartering subscriber.
Rats. But you go back where you came from.
Really?
Well, she's making a big stand. Why don't I?
Sir,
Okay.
can you please go in fragrance department? She's checking on the What is happening?
Okay, good.
She's
Hey,
there.
God,
She's
I
in
don't know. I'm
fragrance
waiting for the
department.
cameras.
I cannot see how many Arabs
Let
came
me
out of
show
the
you.
woodwork.
Dude, you're the snowflake here.
Fucking loser.
You.
Say what up to
Put me
Facebook.
on YouTube.
Sir,
Say what up.
sir.
No.
This Karen assumed that
And then these people always cry, I'm losing my job, they're attacking me. What do you expect, dude? You can't be a terrible person and you have to be employable. Like there's accountability for your actions. Take it from a guy who's fucked up and had to be accountable before. Like, yeah, that's what happens.
these people driving past her were protesters and actually stood in front of their vehicle, preventing them from being able to leave. This Karen then placed her hands on their vehicle and helped herself on it, all in an attempt to stop protesters, which these people weren't. Let's have a look.
I'm not a protester! Oh my god!
I'm not doing it for everyone, Foil Grim. We are going to put the kibosh on that.
I'm trying to go to Walmart. Are you taking
The fuck is
video? Can you move?
Could you imagine?
Wait, he's saying back up. Back up. I can't. Wait.
So, what you're gonna do is,
These people are what happens if the person in the car is a fucking psycho and just fucking plows through you? And they're not even protesters. Just let them through.
she's a waste of...
She's what?
Listen to me, not her. She's an old...
Yeah.
Go slowly. Run her the f*** over. She's useless.
No.
They were even debating it. Like, you're insane.
Yeah, I'm taking a video.
If you want, I will drive your car. And I will just... I'll drive your car.
I don't want to...
This Karen parked too close to this other vehicle and then demanded that the other gentleman move his vehicle. The gentleman got out and showed the Karen that she was literally over the line and that she was at fault and should move her vehicle, and that's when she completely snapped, making fun of his vehicle, making fun of him as a driver, and just being incredibly offensive towards him.
This one I think I remember for some reason.
When she's the one who parked too close, she then got really hated and confrontational with him and started calling...
Yeah, then you got to be careful, though, because then if you, like, lay a hand on a woman, Quinn, then it could be assault. I mean, I guess you would have the defense it was your car. Oh, it's so awkward. Why are people so fucking terrible?
Calling him all sorts of names. Let's have a look.
Do you see your tire? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. You see the line that separates these? Now come over here. Come over here. Come on. This is just for fun. This is just for fun. No, come here. Look. Just for fun. Look. And then look at this.
Look, your tire is right on that white
You need to stay within the lines. Pero estás loca.
You.
Oh. En español, por favor.
Don't call women crazy. You're crazy. Look at you. You're driving a car like that. So you're not happy, man. You're an old fart.
Coming from her, who, no offense, obviously she's an old fart.
Breasts.
You're too old to be driving a car like that. It's too big for you.
I'm in disbelief.
Pecker. Yeah, I bet you are. You look and you drive like it.
This is something
you drive
original.
like it, you little tiny pecker.
This is
so you
original.
need that. That is your isn't it?
No.
You proud of your...
She's saying he has a small dick, so what is he driving? Like a fucking Ford Escort? Ford Focus? Like, what does she think? Like a Ford Focus is a flex car?
Old but it's your car, it ain't you. Yeah, can't get it up. You stupid. Are you getting off fighting with a woman?
No, I'm not
you
fighting.
Getting off fighting with a woman, you little...
I'm not fighting at all.
Go on, man, because I'll take you down, you son of... Anytime.
That's threatening, but it's not.
Okay, so this...
That's threatening, but it's not. Yeah, kind of exactly what the... I guess that's what the point was. Indirect threats. Welcome to YouTube.
This lady had purchased some items and left the store. On her way out of the store, she noticed that an employee was actually following her and also taking pictures. This customer is really confused and asked the employee what she is doing, and apparently this employee accused her of stealing. This employee believed she had put an item up on the counter and stolen it, when in fact this customer genuinely didn't steal anything. So let's have a look.
Back over there, I didn't steal. It's literally, it's not in my pocket.
Whatever it was, you needed it.
Go look at the video. I didn't take anything.
Something like that, I'm not even gonna bother with. Because obviously you need it.
I didn't take it. Go check your videos. I didn't steal from you. Go look at the counter.
There's nothing on your counter.
I left it there. Go look at your video.
There's nothing there. Where did you leave it on the counter?
I left it on literally right in front of where she gave it to me.
Okay, you don't want to go because you're driving.
Okay, can you apologize for accusing me of stealing? Because I didn't steal. I did not steal from you.
I didn't accuse you of that.
Well, it sure does sound like you did.
I never said you stole anything, but I said it's not on the counter.
Okay, well, I don't have it. I told you I don't have it. I don't appreciate you coming out here and taking pictures of...
Yeah, I mean, I've always talked about the nasty secret shopper that ended up getting me fired from Filene's. There was the asshole I've always talked about. With the last real job I had was when I worked at the gym, and there was that asshole who ended up being like an assistant principal or a principal who was all pissed off because I missed his little water cup because I thought I was allowed to go find it on the floor and I wasn't because I was new at the job at the time. So he held a grudge for me the entire time I worked there and always like talk shit under his breath. Fucking dick. Man. It's like trolls except in real life, and they're usually, because if they could confront you in real life, they're 10 times worse than a troll.
I can come out here and do whatever I want.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So can I, but I'm not stealing from you.
All right.
I didn't take it.
I never said that you were.
I would like for you to go check your cameras.
I don't want to go check my cameras. Product that came up.
This Karen was at a fast.
So what the hell are you doing? Why are you being... people
food restaurant, and she wasn't happy with the quality of her food and demanded a refund. Unfortunately, when they process a refund as she had paid with her debit card, they have to put the money back on the card and can't give her cash. This was a huge problem for this Karen as she needed the money and she couldn't wait the 1 to 2 days to receive the money back on her card. She then had a total meltdown at the employees demanding to speak to the manager and abusing just about everybody trying to get her away.
Oh, yeah, that's how it works. Oh man, it's like DSP. Like I can't wait for a super chat. I need it now.
Let's have a look.
So I just want verification that the only way for me to get a refund on those 2 crispy chicken sandwiches that are not edible is for you to do a refund.
Okay, we could check that out. I may have to do that on a live stream though. Hey Rich, have you seen those? Oh my god, I've seen the Sovereign City, but those are A&E. I can't watch them. No fucking way. Water Cupgate, tell us the story. Oh no, I've told that story before, dude. He was just a dick, and he came in and screaming at me because I told him I could get the cup, but I couldn't because I didn't know. I'm just thinking, all right, I could go look for the guy. And then my manager's like, no, I know you're new, but you have, because you're a night manager, even though I didn't get manager pay, you have to stay at the front counter because no one else is there. So he was pissed off I didn't look for his what looked like it was a sippy cup, and the rest of the time hated me. And he always used to talk shit under his breath when he saw me. Fucking dick.
Fund, which will take 3 to 5, possibly 7 to 10 business days for me to get a credit back and then for you to recharge me. So basically charging me $60 for food that's not edible instead of giving me a refund. And I am recording because this is not customer service. This is not customer service.
But there's nothing, it's anything, man. If I return something to Amazon, it takes a few days to get the refund. You don't have the money. If you are living like a thread like that, I understand shit happens. I've been there, but that's just life. You got to deal with it.
You guys should not have to charge me $60
I do not want to be recorded.
I don't care if you want to be recorded. So yes, sir, I am recording, and I want verification. I want a refund on those. Those are not edible. I have more over there that I have spit out. She's telling me the only way for you guys to refund me on that is to give me a refund on my card, which will
essentially. And she's she can't wait the couple days.
Take 3, 5, 7, 10 business days, and for you guys to charge my card again, which would be a $60 hold basically for Burger King.
This woman was eating in her.
Yeah, you bought the shit. It takes time to process the money. That's everywhere, man. That's everywhere. Like, why is it so hard for her to compute that?
Car and just watching the protest that was unfolding in front of her. When somebody from the protest oversaw what she was doing, this lady was incredibly angry that somebody was watching them, so she decided to come over to this random lady who was in a public parking spot and told her to move immediately. She then got incredibly confrontational with this lady and had a total meltdown at her, accusing her of all sorts of things because she was watching them protest. Let's have a look.
You gonna join the protest? You should come over. Get Trump out of office, Black Lives Matter, super good cause. Is that why you're here? Just checking it out. Are you pro Black Lives Matter, pro getting Trump out of office? Is that all on your agenda? Important to you?
She's just sitting there eating something. You don't own Unless she said something. You got to remember, you're always watching these videos midway through. Did the lady in the car say something nasty? But if she didn't, she could sit there and have her McDonald's. You don't own the area that you're protesting at, do you? Yeah. If there's no other context, and like she didn't say something nasty to them, and then it's like trying to pretend, oh, I didn't call you Black Lives Matter pieces of shit. I was just sipping my McDonald's. Like, you know, then that's different. But if she's just sitting there like, yo, if you're not here for our cause, even though it's public property, then get the fuck out. Well, who do you have there? It ain't your property either. She could sit there and sip her McDonald's all she wants to.
Are you thinking about it? It seems like that's a pretty straightforward question. Are you here because you're pro Black Lives Matter and anti-Trump?
I'm here because a lot's happening and I want to see what's going on.
But you're not pro Black Lives Matter and you're not anti-Trump? Did you come here because you are pro-Trump and you're one of the women that keeps coming up and filming the group and recording back to guys on weird places? I don't even know what the agenda is there, but I saw you had your phone out. It looked like you were filming.
All right, that's... I mean, she's allowed to do it, though. I'm sure she wasn't doing it for, you know, just purposes, but she's allowed to film. If she was at a... let me tell you something. Whoever's behind the camera, if this woman was at a pro-Trump rally, we don't even know if she's pro-Trump at this point. She would be filming her. Let them film. You're in a public place. You'd be allowed to film. I'm not pro-Trump. You motherfuckers know that. And I've been pro-Black Lives Matter. Remember, I was a traitor to America on the now website that's being sold, oneangrygamer.net. You could buy it for a Subway sandwich. Yeah, what the fuck? Well, if she wants, she can film you. It's in a public place and you're in a public place. It's not like you're fucking naked in your shower. She broke in and she's like, all right, titties, please. You're both out in public. Got to deal with it.
I noticed you filming the group, and I'm just wondering, like, what?
That is not true. I was not filming the group.
Okay, so this...
So she had her I have my phone in my hand when I'm parked in my car all the fucking time.
Gentlemen noticed that this elderly man behind him had some serious road rage. It wasn't long until he flagged the younger driver down so that he could abuse him and to yell some of the most offensive remarks that I've ever heard. This angry grandpa couldn't just put it behind him and drive on. He had to get the last word in and make it very clear what he thought about this other driver. Let's have a look.
Look at him. Just what does he come pull behind my car for? He was just right here, but now he pulled behind my car. But now he want to pull off. Don't pull off.
You got a problem? I'm talking to you.
Man, take your old on so much. You die some web.
You
go on somewhere where you old ignorant.
You
take your on somewhere. I'm recording this.
You think I care?
What is you bothering me?
You think I care?
What is your problem? What is your problem?
What's your problem?
You pulling up on me. Oh, mother. Now take your old
you mother.
Go.
This is like a more vulgar version of the, I guess if you could call it a debate that the quartering I had. Dude, you're putting out lies about me. You have 1 million subscribers. Oh, yeah? You have 1 million subscribers. You are 4D chess debating right there.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead and enjoy your day while you got the rest of your day. Instead of being so evil. Look at you. You despicable. You call yourself a human? You call yourself a human?
Why don't you kiss my
Get out of here.
Okay, so this lady had some noisy neighbors who played the guitar through the night. That's when she decided to come over and complain, and they stopped playing the guitar at night. They then found her returning, screaming at them and demanding that they stop playing the guitar in the daytime as well. When the neighbors didn't oblige to this, that's when this Karen refused to leave the premise and actually called the authorities on them right in front of them, complaining about the situation and stating to them that it's illegal to play a guitar in their home. Let's have a look.
Do you like to speak to them now, or would you?
Okay, but there's a lot of what happened there. Were they playing super fucking loud through like guitar amps that you could hear it 5 miles away? Is it public disturbance? Because if they're playing it loud and they're doing it day and night, yeah, that's a problem. Is it maybe that she's being overzealous too? Yes, but we would need to know the entire scenario. Because let me tell you something, if someone's, especially with my job too, if someone's blaring their guitar day and night and I couldn't record shit, yeah, there would be a knock on the motherfucking door. Absolutely. Even though the quartering is coming on in 20 minutes.
Would you like me to ring the police?
Yeah, let's talk to God. Let's have a civil conversation about it.
We have asked them 3 times now, nicely, and they're still doing it. It's
the middle of the day.
Catherine, you said there was not going to be a band. Greg asked you. And so you knew there was, did you? You knew there was going to be, did you? And you knew it was going to disturb our way of living. If you read the tenancy agreement, you will see you are not to have anyone disturbing our peace, day or night, and it's constantly.
You're not the only one in the street.
We need to actually.
We cut it off at a reasonable hour.
No, it doesn't matter, day or night. Day or not.
So
Catherine,
that's
they're
your
here now
idea of
harassing
compromise.
you.
It's not
so I'm
a
telling
day
you
or not.
now, if you don't speak to them and do something.
But on the flip side, how could you even prove that unless you're recording it? So it's a whataboutism if you're not calling in real time. And she's kind of stupid because if anything, don't go there and complain, call the cops, because then they won't be caught doing it. If they were really playing that loud. That's if they were.
About it, I will go to the police. I'm
That would
giving
be
you
good
the
to
option.
go to the police because it's not something that.
Okay,
police-
because day or night, we know the legal rights of this, and your tenants are disturbing our peace. So you need to do something. You're liable for that.
She's not liable.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
I think the police should be involved to get you.
Let's sit down and have a civil
You will
conversation
speak to them?
about it.
Okay. So when will you speak to them? Do we have to go on again for another day like this? Because they seem to have no regard for anyone else but themselves.
Okay, so this gentleman is standing in line arguing about a sandwich he has received at this fast food restaurant because it's not cut in half. Now, he had asked numerous times to have it cut in half, but also was demanding a full refund for the inconvenience. The reason why he's found himself in this argument is he has went up to the front desk 3 times with different problems, and they are also mad at the customer because he's not wearing a mask while complaining about the problems. Let's have a look.
He needs to lift up his pants some more too. They're sagging.
I want you to see how upset I am right now. Okay. So I stood in line once.
I'm about to see if your ass is upset with your pants sag anymore.
To place my order. I had to stand in line another time to get utensils to eat my order when I specifically told them that I'd be sitting here. I was able to make it to Smarty Pants and get utensils before your employee came up with utensils. I'm now having to come into line for the 3rd time to have my sandwich cut in half, which I specifically specified. I've now been here for over 20 minutes. The gentleman who was sitting there with me at the other table also said that he had to stand in line multiple times.
Okay.
So
If you need something, you can ring the doorbell. It's faster for us to come to the back instead
that's
of
where I stood in line over there.
Will Jordan Peterson grand do stuff in the basement will be salty, tickled, or relaxed?
Try to relax your anus.
There's peed in my basement.
Breasts.
I still keep thinking of that and how many times Jordan Peterson said breast, and it's incredible.
There too, because there was a line of people waiting to have their orders fixed.
I think the people were standing waiting for their orders to get made. If you need something immediate, you can ring the doorbell and we'll come
I need
back
my sandwich cut in half. I would appreciate a full refund of my check.
You can put the sandwich.
Okay, so this...
That was a pretty weak Karen. He was just He was annoying.
Karen
but...
wasn't happy that this group of friends were fishing at this lake, and she took it upon herself to stop them immediately. When this Karen realized she wasn't going to get away, she actually physically stole their fishing rods and threw them in the lake. This left...
See, it's always a mid. This is why I'm always mixed on these, because what happened before? Were the guys doing anything douchey?
The gentleman with no choice but to either not fish or jump into the lake to retrieve their stolen items. This Karen then went into a complete meltdown at them. Let's have a look.
There's no fish in the lake!
Okay?
Just threw a pole in.
It wasn't? I thought it was mine. He just gave me that. What are you guys doing? Recording me?
Nope.
You just gave me that line?
No.
And now you're recording me?
Where did we say we gave it to you?
That line right there. You
Where
said
did
it
we
was
say
mine.
we gave it to you?
He did. He gave it to
Where?
me.
I did not.
He told me I
Where?
love you so
Where?
much. I'm giving you this fishing pole.
Hey, no, call the cops.
Hey, you like you boys? That's kind of weird on
Not
you.
really.
Yeah.
Call the cops.
I'm 60. Why would I want
Yeah,
like
that's
underage
kinda-
boys
that's
that
kinda
are
weird.
somebody's
Kind of weird.
Grove area.
Maple Grove area.
Playground.
Hey, catch that. 2 days ago, its mate
Yep.
was gone. It's back.
I'm not trying to catch the
No, that's alive, and guess what you are?
Some ladies yelling at us for
Guess
fishing.
what? No, I know, but that's
Yeah,
alive
she threw
now,
our
and
pole.
guess what you are?
Yeah, she threw one of our poles.
See ya?
You're leaving?
And she's trying to leave right now.
What do you mean I'm trying to leave? I can come and go as I please. I didn't bother you at all.
As soon as I call the cops.
Oh, I go at
Yeah, why is she... All right, that kind of is telling. Why is she walking away as soon as you call the cops?
come and go every day. Same
Poles up in the water. And then
So if you're in the right, stay around.
the other two are good.
This lady circled around the drive-thru to throw her meal back at the employee's face, demanding her to smell it immediately. The reason being is she believes she had mold on the bun, but the employee says that it's just some flour and it's nothing to be worried about. This Karen had a total meltdown though, and you couldn't talk any sense into her.
I know exactly what that looks like, and yeah, it's just flour.
As she demanded compensation and the order fixed up as well. Let's have a look.
Hi, I just ordered here and there's mold on my bread. I want a refund for my whole meal. And smell it. Tell me if that smells right to you. Smell the top bun.
That's not mold, it's flour.
That's the bottom bun. I'm talking about the top. There's green on there.
In like 4 areas.
And smell it. Put it up to your nose. Put your...
Smell those buns.
Back down and smell it. It doesn't even smell right. I want my money back. And I want to talk to a manager as well.
I am, and you're acting like a psycho.
So you let your cooks give people molded bread?
No, absolutely not. The things happen, and I am sorry about that.
You can open that sandwich and see.
Have a good day.
You better give me my money back or I'm calling corporate.
Call the police.
Give me
If
my
you are not on
receipt.
driveway.
Give me my receipt now.
Yo, like, shit happens, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they would have just given you a refund or an exchange if you weren't flipping the fuck out. Christ. 2 identical comments about your... What, in the comments section? Dude, if there's fucking idiots here, let them be here. Who cares?
We have you on video.
She did not just lock the door.
Give me my money back.
Stephanie quit.
We have you on video and we're calling corporate, dumb fat.
Okay.
Jesus. Whoa.
This entitled customer found herself in an argument at the drive-thru with this employee. She wasn't happy with the service and decided to confront her and hold everybody up while she demanded compensation and to get aggressive with this employee. She was obviously asked to leave the drive-thru, which she refused to do because she wanted to hold everybody up while she sat there abusing.
Yo, it looks like she's on something. She looks like she's on drugs.
Using this employee and trying to take things even further. Let's have a look.
Come on. What's up? What's up? What's up?
She's absolutely on something. No question.
What's up? You want to keep her in your mouth? Yeah. They ain't none of y'all gonna do. They ain't gonna do. She can't do that. Cause I work third shift. Cause I work.
I want you to smell. Dude, what do you... Yeah, okay. So, alright. So, a moldy... Like, it happens, man. Who is your favorite Ninja Turtle in general? For playing in games, Donatello. He has a long rod.
Not you, ma'am. Right?
Yeah, she's definitely on something. Drunk.
That's right.
I'm not to call the police on you. I'm not to call the police on you because I am. Because this is ridiculous. Bye. What's your name? What's up? What time did you get up? Go get a little right.
Bro, you could tell, dude. I used to live near the hood. You used to see all like the methed out hookers acting exactly like her.
Now post it to the car.
That's crazy, D. She about to go to jail, D.
Walk around screaming in the streets.
Oh, she about to go to... Dude, she about to go to jail.
Okay, so this gentleman claims that somebody is jumping in the pool and believes this is illegal, and for this reason came over to confront the people in the pool. They state that it's none of the gentleman's business and he should go away and mind his own business, which he took offense to, and actually went as far as to claim that he was going to call his lawyer, as he believes jumping in a pool is illegal, and wanted to press charges. Let's have a look.
See that?
Okay,
you would see right there. He's not doing flips.
So he looks like the guy at the grocery store I always talk about. Yeah, because they have nothing better.
If I have to get a lawyer in here, that's what's going to happen.
Because it's illegal to jump to the pool? It's not.
It's illegal. Yes, it's illegal to jump into the pool.
No, it's not. Not according to
I
the
don't
rules.
say when people come here and dive in the pool, I don't say a word.
Yeah.
But he just keeps going round and round.
No,
and
he
flips
doesn't.
into
You
the
are
water.
mistaken. He might have
You're a
done that the
liar.
other day. Okay. All right. Okay.
You want to be in the water? Then stay in the water. You don't come
You don't.
here and
You don't
just
get to
swim.
talk to. Is not your child? That is
I
not
don't
your
care
child.
what he says. He's obviously not your child either.
That is my child. This is my son.
Well, then you should take better care of him, shouldn't you?
I do take good care of him. You should probably. You should probably.
What do you do to flip? What do you hurt?
He is not, and you should probably mind your business, sir.
These Karens were actually
It's
harassing
always
a
people at a
same-gender couple until everyone overheard what was happening and intervened. They then quite literally shamed this group of Karens out of the pool area, where they snapped and had a total meltdown back at them. Let's have a look.
It's illegal for the birds. What the hell? No, who is in the wrong? Like, they were shaming someone for being a same-sex couple?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I guess they were being homophobic, the ones that were getting filmed. All right, man. It's been a hell of a stream. Jeremy will be showing up again in 20 minutes. I look forward to that. And all right. Look, Jeremy, I know you made a nice big cocoon around yourself, so you have every excuse in the world to never actually do a real discussion with me. It was real cute what you did in your video today. Hope you saw some coffee. So I'm not even going to waste my time making a video, man. There's plenty of streams here where I expose the shit of you. All the evidence is right here. So good job playing the victim. You're excellent at doing that. And it is what it is. So if you ever want to come on, I will make all the super chats go to a charity, and it's that simple. But don't worry, though. You're beyond talking to me now, and I would just be chasing clout, right? Have a great evening, guys. Thank you for the support, and all the receipts are right here. Have a good evening, Mr. Hambly.